That's the pre-show. Case you haven't figured it out, even with the pizza delivery theme, every single song that I used in the pre-show came from the Spider-Man 2, the movie, the video game soundtrack, which was a a very influential game in the Spider-Man franchise. It was the first game to do open world sandbox Spider-Man, and it was one of the better games until the Insomniac version came by. And um, I just remember loving the game as a kid because I loved just spending hours and hours swinging through New York City, just sprinting through buildings and doing weird web stunts and all that stuff. Um, yeah, it was the Spider-Man PS4 of my time. Um, in fact, Insomniac owes a lot to that particular game. For a movie tie-in game, no less. I mean, the first Spider-Man movie tie-in game was actually pretty decent. I enjoyed it. It felt like a spiritual successor to the PS1 game, which is still considered a masterpiece. But I noticed a major pattern. Doc Ock needs to be the villain in each of these games because that's when they become masterpieces, or that's the pattern I saw. Think about it. Spider-Man for the PS1, Doc Ock is one of the villains. Spider-Man 2, the movie, the game, well, it's based off of Spider-Man 2. Who was the villain there? And then Insomniac's Spider-Man PS4, well, that might be a spoiler, but if you haven't played the game yet, what are you sitting on, man? That game's great. Go play it now. In fact, we might actually play the game during the stream. Who knows? It's gonna be random as fuck tonight. But we actually have a very important topic. But in the meantime, let me make sure um, that Squiggleton is here. I'm going to mute myself real soon. Also, hang on a second. Before I actually unmute myself, uh, a moment of silence. One of the regulars who likes to show up, um, Death by Yete, aka Son of Ifrit, he won't be joining the peanut gallery because his dog passed away and him and his family still coping with it. And I thought it would be appropriate to have a moment of silence. Clearly he's not in the best of moods. Uh, so with that said, I'm gonna do a moment of silence for Death by Yede's dog. Uh, Keep in mind, I'm a dog lover, and I've had three dogs die in my entire lifetime, and each one, not, and well, two cats actually. It's not easy, especially the last pet that died. But anyways, moment of silence. All right. Now let me just unmute Squiggleton. We'll try to move on to something more positive.
Yep, I'm right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Um.
hey. Yeah, that's oof.
Yeah.
No, losing pets is rough. But yeah, move on to
Yeah.
more positive things.
How long has it been since Virgil passed away?
Over a year about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away in September of last year. Do you
Uh,
want to know the dumb way that I remember the exact date of his death? It is fucking stupid, but So Duel Links, the Yu-Gi-Oh mobile game I play, every September they do a massive update because it's the anniversary, and they had a massive update the day he died.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it was Zexal, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh series, was added to the game. So I'm like, yay, Zexal! Oh no, dead Virgil.
Man,
Kingdom Hearts freak. I don't really appreciate that.
um
But
when it came to my last dog, I knew she was dying because she didn't have the energy, and there was one point where she was actually on the kitchen floor, just freaking lying on her side, breathing rapidly. And then when my cat passed away, that was the last animal to go. I just remember him being in a box, but his freaking paw stuck out. So when I
oh
went out to put my fucking dirty clothes in the hamper, and I already got the note in advance, but when I saw,
yeah.
so I got the note, I got the notice in advance. Oh, by the way, our cat Mickey died. We put him in the box, so don't freak out. So I opened the closet,
Mm.
and yeah, apparently he didn't put him all the way through the box or rigor mortis or some shit, but the
Oh.
paw was just sticking out.
Mm.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
that's scarring.
Yeah. But don't worry, he lives forever as my Palico in Monster Hunter games
You
now.
know what? Yeah. Oh God. You know what? Oof. I may have given Virgil an afterlife worse than death because I remember my friend came over and she's like a Skyrim fanatic and we were joking around and we made Virgil in Skyrim as a Khajiit. So it's like, oh no, he couldn't even be in a good game.
Ugh.
Whatever, he's in Devil May Cry, which is better anyway. I should mod Virgil into a cat in that game.
um.
Oh, oh, I'm trying to come up with a good pun for I'm the storm that is approaching. I
Okay.
can't think of one.
Okay. Let's try to get positive.
Yeah,
Let's get
we'll get
positive.
off that topic then.
To
But,
quote the Sheik, we're positive. Positive.
we're
Actually,
positive.
Sheik, positive is bad. You got drugs in
Yeah.
your system. Um.
I scored high on my drug test.
I'm positive. Sheik positive. Anyways.
I kind of want to respond to what Darkstar Arcane said. I mean, yeah, I don't really have any opinion about Pat the NES Punk. I know he provides a lot of collectible games for James Rolfe in many cases, and it's really cool that he's helping to expose market manipulation with retro gaming. Cause, there's market manipulation in so many hobbies, and I'm happy when people step out about
That's
it.
weird because when I listened to Solid Rob, I heard he was part of the problem. Like he
Oh,
fucking
okay, well that
condemns
sucks.
emulation of any kind because of it.
Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, no, emulation is good.
Yeah,
Emulation
and
is how you preserve games.
not to mention, he became an asshole when Activision Blizzard made an announcement for that mobile only Diablo game to which everyone dunked on. You
Yeah,
remember
it was a
that? And
bad game.
don't you guys have phones? And
Is
is
this
this
an
an
early April? But that's the line I forget because the line I remember is this an early April Fool's Day joke?
yeah, is this an out season April Fool's Day joke? And apparently
That
Pat
that
decided
absolute Chad.
to Pat the NES punk decided to take the side of Activision Blizzard, which in hindsight makes you look really,
But
really, 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 really
taking the side of
bad.
them ever because oh my god, Activision Blizzard is speed running how much they can fuck up.
Yeah, so
And Carnage Rage, I love High School DxD. I'm like a season or two behind, but High School DxD has no business being as good as it is for dumb ecchi like shenanigans.
well, neither is Negimo, but
Well, but I mean, High School DxD is like they straight up made the main character being a pervert a plot point. He gets power from how perverted he is, and his special ability is Dress Break, where he touches like a woman he's fighting's clothing, and her armor just explodes, leaving her naked.
okay, never mind. See,
And
at
he's
least when
also
Negimo becomes a shonen anime, the shonen elements kick in. It's
yeah.
actually kind of
Yeah, no,
fun.
no. They keep like they keep the shonen elements in High School DxD, but they keep it ecchi. It's just a harem series where, like, depending that the main character's power level is directly proportional to how horny he is for his harem. Also, he's known as the Opie Dragon.
By the way, I'm so happy that Tom and Mishka came out loving Ghostbusters Afterlife like we
Good.
did.
Good, great movie, really
Well,
good time.
keep in mind, Tom would probably love it either way because it probably
Yeah.
reminds him of his freaking dank Oklahoma
Oh.
town.
Yeah, yeah, Oklahoma. Even though it was
Boomer
shot in
Sooner!
it was shot in Canada, I believe.
Where? Where's there a desert in Canada?
I need to look it up. I remember I was looking at the credits. I'm like, oh, that's where it was shot. It was like shot in Alberta, I think.
Fooled the fuck out of me. I actually thought they went to some local small ass nobody gives a fuck
Yeah, the
town.
filming location. It was shot in Calgary, Fort McDonald, Drumheller, Turner Valley, Dorothy, and Crossfield.
Okay, I need to buy the Blu-ray. I need to see the behind the
Southern
scenes.
Alberta, Canada. Yep. So yeah,
I
it was shot all over Alberta.
okay, I need to see the behind the scenes how they pulled that off
How they pulled off shooting in Canada.
while making
Oh,
it
high school.
actually look authentic, like an actual small Midwest desert town.
Hey, weird answer for my favorite high school DxD character, Gasper.
I don't know who that is.
Gasper is a cross-dressing vampire boy who can stop time.
Ah,
He's a terrified of everything, and he just hangs out in cardboard boxes all day. I love him. He's a good boy.
yeah. I would watch High School DxD. A lot of people have been motivating me, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
that's fair.
obviously tell why.
Well, you know what? I actually did watch an anime this week. Holy shit! We can talk about Weeb stuff on our Weeb podcast.
That's funny. Okay. What did you watch so we can get it over with?
I watched Stone Ocean.
Okay, see, that was something I was going to transition to the main topic.
Oh, okay, there we go. All right,
Okay.
never mind.
Instead, I watched the season premiere of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which is
That's an
fucking
anime.
fantastic.
Yeah. You know what? It's Always Sunny is definitely a like one of those is a slice of life anime.
Yeah, it is, and it's going in the South.
It's
Park.
Lucky Star.
Yeah, it's going in the South Park route that it's doing social commentary on current events now.
Yeah.
And
Which
just
I'm
like
I'm
South
always
Park,
reluctant about. Unless they get creative with it. Like that clip you sent me, that is something that I think is like it has staying power. Cause that's a pretty funny clip.
well, that's the thing. Like South Park, it doesn't take a side. It shits on everyone, everything, every time.
Yes.
The first episode is great because it turns out the gang was responsible for some of the election shenanigans.
Which that's very funny to me.
Mac and Dennis are responsible for the delays of some of the election votes. Frank is responsible for Rudy Giuliani's shitty hair dye.
How is that is such a specific pull. I love it.
And Dee and Charlie are responsible for providing certain costumes to the rioters on January 6th.
That makes way too much sense. Holy shit. I can appreciate that.
It's a fantastic episode. I won't even give one of the biggest plot twists away.
Yeah.
Now, the second episode actually addresses a problem I remember talking about on one of the earlier episode. You know how Hulu pulled several episodes of that show because it featured blackface and other things?
Yeah. Even though the joke was at the expense of blackface ever being used. So.
Yeah, I know. They just don't get the context. People.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, relevant to the thing I wanted to fucking rant about here.
Yeah.
I kind of wish Big Al was here because he would probably.
Yeah.
He would love to talk about this kind of shit, and I even linked him our Twitter, so hopefully he'll listen in while he I don't know, jerks off because the Lions won or something. I don't know.
So yeah, we went to that game and we left in the third quarter because we wanted to skip all traffic. And like we left, it's like, oh man, the Lions are down with 4 seconds left, and then they got a touchdown. We're like, oh holy shit, okay, never mind then. We were kind of upset because we wanted the Lions to lose because we were always like, yeah, Lions suck.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait to share this story with Montana tomorrow in our private chats. Anyways, the next episode actually addresses the episodes being pulled in a very interesting way. but at the same time, it makes fun of like every fucking political group that ever existed. It makes fun of
Fuck you, Whig
SJWs.
Party.
Yeah, it makes fun of the SJWs. It makes fun of the alt right who are afraid that their rights are getting taken away. It makes fun of white saviors. I'm not gonna explain why. Just watch the episode. It's actually a really good punchline. It's so fun.
A while before
It
I
makes
watched something that like shat on everybody equally. I
yeah, I
miss
know.
that.
That's what South Park does.
I know, but I don't know.
That's
I kind
what
of got
Lewis
burned out on
Black
South
does,
Park.
and that's why he is my
I love
favorite
Lewis
comedian.
Black.
Yeah, he's my favorite stand-up comedian of all time, even to this day.
Yeah.
Because it's
The only
like
the only
because
thing
here's
Lewis
the
Black
thing.
takes a side on is candy corn.
Uh, Candy corns, it's whatever.
I like candy corn. It's a good
Uh,
aesthetic and it's tasty.
but just like what Lewis Black says, I still like to put them under my teeth like this, and then be like, "I'm
Mm.
Dracula."
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
But so I almost fucked up. I almost named this episode title wrong. Can you guess how?
Oh boy.
I
Um, culture war is bad and you should feel bad.
what word that I would have to take out to make this look worse? Your culture war is bad
Your
and you
your
should.
war is stupid.
No.
Oh. So I feel dumb now. Your culture is stupid. You should feel. Oh God, no.
I almost titled it that. I swear to God.
So, one of my favorite comedians, I got back into him recently, is Tim Minchin, who is a New Zealander a musician. He's a piano player, actually. And he has a song called Cunt, which is him just like spouting some like racist sounding nonsense. You see this problem with performing new material. I had half my lyric sheet covered up. The song's not even called Cunt, it's called Context. And then he finishes it, and it's like, oh, he's talking about like actual shitty people.
Oh yeah, Carnage. Danny
Yeah,
DeVito,
fucking
Frank
low.
Reynolds is still on
Yeah.
Always Sunny. We just talked
Yeah.
about him.
You can't have the show without him.
He's the reason why the show still exists to this day, according to
Yeah,
what
because the
Lance
first
told me.
season didn't have him, and it wasn't doing great, so we need to bring somebody on, and then he saved the whole series. It's when I started watching.
I did watch from the beginning, but I remember Lance telling me, okay, the first couple episodes aren't that great, but stick with it. Season 2, that's when they introduced Danny DeVito, and that's when
Yep.
things started slowly getting better and better.
Introducing Danny DeVito was always better.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Batman Returns isn't that good, and
Danny DeVito.
still not my favorite version of the Penguin, kind of like how Tommy
Okay.
Lee Jones is not my favorite version of Two-Face, but I still like them both equally.
Yeah. I really like Batman Returns. I think it's a great movie. That actually might be my favorite, come to think of it.
Hmm.
I just really like that movie for whatever. It's a Christmas movie. I better watch it this year.
You know what? You got me there, buddy.
Yep.
I know,
I
I know,
love-
I know Batman Forever was a Halloween movie, and I did
Yeah,
watch
Halloween
that.
movie. That was a no. Yeah, I was talking to Al earlier. I was talking to Al earlier, and he's mentioning like, yeah, Ghostbusters 2 is a Christmas movie.
No, Ghostbusters 2 is a New Year's movie.
Well, it's New Year's, but like it happens. It starts before Christmas, then they skip over Christmas and go to New Year's.
Huh. I like to treat it more as a New Year's
Yeah.
movie because
That's fair. There's not enough New
a
Year's
whole-
movies.
Exactly.
Oh shit! Know what a good New Year's movie is? End of Days.
Oh,
That
I've
movie
heard
where
about that
Arnold
movie.
Schwarzenegger jumps like 20 feet to kill himself on a sword.
uh,
Yeah, it's a movie
So-
where Arnold Schwarzenegger fights the devil.
so yeah, I'm not a Chad Shin Megami Tensei player.
I've been playing a lot of Shin Megami.
I bought the cheat LC. But here's the interesting thing about the cheat LC. Yes, there's a lot of Mitamas that spawn, but
Yeah.
here's the thing. Whenever you beat them, all their items are either consumables or shit you sell, so you don't have to use them
That's-
almost immediately.
No, no, that's not true. So depending on the color of the Matama, the yellow Matamas are
Give you
are
wealth.
money. Yeah, they're wealth. The
But
gray
hold on.
and
Here's the
red
thing.
are XP. Yeah.
Stop. Objection.
Okay.
Yes, they are wealth, but they
Yes.
don't just. You don't defeat them and just get like 10,000 Maka or 1,000
No,
Maka.
you get sellable items and
Yeah,
the Maka.
exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
As for
but
the other Matamas, like the ones that grant experience and glory,
glory's the good one.
but here's the thing. It doesn't automatically give you the glory, it just gives you a consumable that you can use if you pull up the
Yeah,
menu and eat it. That's what I'm
yeah.
talking
But
about.
there's nothing else you can do with those besides eat them.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
Because in most other games, if there was like an EXP booster that you have to defeat a simple enemy for,
yeah.
you would just automatically level up 5 to 10
From
levels
the
after
enemy.
that battle.
Okay, okay, I understand what you're saying because they give you the red ones give you gospels and grimoires for leveling up yourself and your demons.
So, meaning, if you still want a little bit of a challenge, you don't have to use them right away.
Yeah,
Which is what
I
I've been
say is
doing because here's the thing, I fucking hate grinding in RPGs.
I love
Because
mellowing out and grinding.
I don't I just wanna see the next part of the story so
I
badly.
I will say there is actually not like even without the cheat LC, there is like very little grinding in SMT5. I'm at a point in the game where I
That
am
and I want some cool ass
yeah,
demons right
yeah.
now. I mean
I am swimming in grimoires, and I got Artemis a little too late, and so I just fed her grimoires, and now she's one of my best damage dealers.
hmm.
Because yeah, like I got her like 20 levels like higher than I should have been, so I fed her grimoires until she was like up to my level.
But I also bought the rest of the DLC packs, including
Yeah,
fighting the Dumbing Fiend.
yeah.
Um,
Which I am excited. Did you fight Matador yet, or any of the fiends?
no, but I can't wait for Hellbiker after what you told me about him.
Oh, it's so good in the dub.
Yeah,
I love
which
SMT
by the
so
way,
much.
he has that same voice actor in the Nocturne dub.
Yes, he does, but he wasn't playing it up nearly as hard in Nocturne.
Okay, for those who don't know what we're talking about, in the English dub, there's a demon by the name of Hellbiker who is just a
It's
blatant.
literally Ghost Rider.
Yeah, he's just Ghost Rider, but they can't call him Ghost Rider because Marvel, Disney will chop off your balls. In the English dub, I don't know who voices him, but I guess his direction was okay. How do I make this character memorable and fun? And oh, I got a voice for him. Oh yeah, looks like we got ourselves the Demi Fiend.
Oh, Demifiend, you got one of those menorahs? Well, you better hand it over.
You got 3 minutes with the Hellbiker.
Playtime, hell exhaust.
Actually, hang on a second. I want to I played Spider-Man 2 music because I was
Yeah,
reminded how good the soundtrack of that game was because I
it's
was on.
great. I love the pizza theme.
Well, not only that, everyone talks about
Yeah.
the pizza theme, yes, but they don't talk
Yeah.
about the rest of the soundtrack, which is
The
amazing.
soundtrack's also pretty good, yeah. But again, it's the monkey rap problem where like I do know that Matt McMuscles at a convention was hanging out with the guy who wrote the DK rap, but he also did a lot of other music. And he's going like, well, that music you did for like Donkey Kong Country is pretty good. Not as good as the monkey rap, but it was still pretty good.
Okay,
And the guy was getting furious.
I actually want to. Hang on, this ain't a good quality image.
Oh no.
Ugh. Give me some.
Oh, so hey, one of my very good friends, she's trying to
Found
organize
it.
a fiend group.
Found it. Remember the scene in the first Raimi Man movie where Spider-Man was trying to do the pro wrestling shit? You
Yeah,
remember that outdated joke?
yeah. Okay, is it the
Hold
one
on.
where he goes on that long rant like, "Yes, my husband's
Yeah,
this
yeah. Well,
stitched before me."
hold on.
Okay, okay,
I want to act it out.
okay. All right, go for it.
That's a cute outfit. Did your husband give it to you? Actually, he did. He bought this for me on our 10-year anniversary. Not only is he my lover, he's my best friend and my soulmate. I'm not ashamed of who I love, nor I should be. For someone with strange abilities due to, I assume, accidental exposure to radioactive spider blood, you're not very tolerant of those to yourself. You're on the wrong side of history, Spider-Man.
I love that. I love that post so much. It's so good. That is okay. So I again, like everyone goes, I would love if that
Some
happened in a
criticism.
movie. It's
How did I deliver that? Because I do
no,
love to voice act. Well, also from the
oh,
chat.
that was
I'm
great.
gonna-
Yeah, you have to strain your neck harder. Sound like Macho Man. You didn't sound like you were in enough pain.
We're going down the pipe. I'm
Down the
straining
pipe.
my neck as hard as possible to the point where an old toothache is rising up.
Right to the top, rising up.
Top with the crap.
Oh, I love Macho Man.
So yeah, that's the Hellbiker voice in the Shin Megami
Yes.
Tensei franchise
Oh.
now, and
So
we're
you
not gonna
are.
accept anything else.
What level are you right now? Because you can probably fight Matador and probably mop the floor with him and Hellbiker.
Well, I just defeated Nuwa, and I got introduced to her hubby, the wannabe Rado Kuzunoha, so I'm like level 20.
Yakumo is so cool!
I'm at level 23, level 24. I think I can
Oh,
level
yeah.
up higher, but...
You can fight Matador. He's about that level.
Alright, he's a bitch baby.
Yeah, well, again, remember, Matador's like an early game boss in Nocturne, and they tried to recreate the order you fight them in. Fun thing that
But
you
here's the
still
thing,
look forward to.
Matador was a wake-up call in the original game.
No, that's why. But he was an early boss, so if you had the choice,
he was an early boss. That could kick your ass.
Yes, he
hard.
could. But if you had the option to fight him later, he would have been a bitch. But the fact that you couldn't fight him later means that, like, yeah, he's hard because Nocturne is so well balanced.
Did you say
I don't know. I
that
like the game a lot.
sarcastically?
I mean the progression of difficulty I think in the game is balanced.
Huh.
Versus build balance is fucked. World of Strength all day.
What to expect from the upcoming Spider-Man movie coming out? Okay,
I haven't watched the trailer yet. I should do that.
Actually, can you mute yourself and
Yeah. Watch it right now.
Yeah, because I actually want to talk about that because
Okay.
my obsession with Doc Ock is the reason why I play that Spider-Man music.
Okay, one moment.
As you can tell,
back.
Dr. Octopus is actually one of my favorite Spider-Man, well, probably my top favorite Spider-Man villain because, my god, I wish I had 4 mechanical robot arms that could do a lot of shit. I'll have this discussion when he comes back. I also saw Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. He doesn't need to see that now immediately, but I'm glad that they're making a sequel to Into the Spider-Verse because I heard news articles about how that movie is doing terribly, which makes me want to do a fucking rant about how people are shitting on animation and making pointless live-action adaptations of Disney films and anime like Cowboy Bebop. Seriously, don't watch it. I haven't seen it. I don't care. Just don't watch it. And if you're part of my Discord group, remind me to link you a video from Cosmonaut Variety Hour that explains why I'm not going to watch live-action anime adaptations, especially... Oh my god, a One Piece anime adaptation. Do you have any fucking idea how terrible is that gonna look? The main protagonist is a freaking rubber man who can inflate himself.
Oh boy, bad CG.
And shreds... Oh, okay. I thought you were watching the trailer.
I'm doing both.
Oh, okay. Well, so, yeah. Okay, so Cosmonaut Variety Hour has a video called Why I Won't Watch Live-Action Anime Adaptations, and it is, beat for beat, exactly how the fuck I feel. The biggest one primarily is, when you do a live-action adaptation, you're basically catering to the boomer mentality. The boomer mentality is, it's animation? Isn't that stuff for children? or immature adults who like just Beavis and Butthead, Family Guy, and South Park. What point is, there was no need for that Cowboy Bebop live action adaptation, and a One Piece one would be just as equally terrible. And I heard there's a Yu Yu Hakusho one. Oh my god, they're gonna fuck up Hiei's design for sure. Especially when he has that crazy demon form where he actually has eyeballs popping out all over his body.
Okay, so yeah, that Across the Spider-Verse trailer looks really cool. They made it look even more comic booky somehow.
What'd you think of Electro's redesign?
Like Electro and I didn't see him in the trailer. I was looking at the. I
Did you see
mean,
Did you see the teaser with just Doc Ock?
what of for Across the Spider-Verse? What the? I saw the one of him talking to Gwen.
Oh no, I mean Spider-Man. Far
No
From
Way Home.
Home.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that trailer. Yeah.
Oh well.
I thought you were talking
shit.
about the new Spider-Verse.
Well, it's confusing because both of those films are Spider-Verse films when you think
Exactly.
about it.
Yeah, they sure are.
But anyways, Far From Home is what I'm focusing on because I might actually see that movie. Here's the prediction.
I was seeing both.
Carnage was actually asking predictions for that film.
Oof,
Here's my prediction. They're gonna have a Sinister Six. Because think about it. Look what villains are confirmed.
Yep.
Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Electro, albeit new redesign, Lizard, Sandman.
Fine.
Oh, they just have one more villain to form their Sinister Six.
Oh, who could it be? Venom.
Yeah, that's my prediction. It's probably gonna be Venom,
Yeah.
not Topher Grace.
I would love Topher Grace Venom to show up for like 5 seconds and then die, like I said.
Yeah,
I
he
said that
shows up
last.
for-
I said it like the past three posts. So
How amazing would it have been if it was Topher Grace Venom, and he dies 5 seconds by the hands of Tom Hardy Venom.
yeah, no, I said that. I've said that like the past 3 weeks. So I was trying to skip over it. I don't like reusing my material. Yeah.
Because spoilers for Venom 2 for those who don't care or not.
Yeah.
Venom has officially been thrown into the MCU. They actually have a mid-credit scene. All right, let's talk about the culture war shit.
I don't even know where you're going with this, but okay.
I think I linked you there on Twitter, bruh.
The well,
the JoJo thing.
Oh, the JoJo. Wait, the JoJo. Wait a minute.
If it's not you, I definitely linked it to Lance.
K-san.
We had some.
Where's my fine car, Bruce? Yeah, you did not send me any of that.
No, I didn't. I definitely showed you that picture of Scott Angle saying, and then you throw Kurt Angle into the mix.
Yeah.
Okay, it was definitely Lance.
All right.
By the way, apparently Sega hasn't completely given up on Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown or Ultimate Showdown. You know why?
Why?
Because... Wait.
Oh, wait, no, I'm mistaken. They gave up on it. Whoops.
Because on Tuesday, they're going to have a Yakuza series collaboration pack for $10.
It's pretty cool.
Which comes with 650 character customization options,
Holy shit,
19
okay.
costume types, Yakuza series costumes, Yakuza series BGM, so oh boy, I can't wait to play fighting games to Yakuza music.
Yeah, sounds great.
And Virtual Fire 3 arranged BGM, okay. And spectator stickers, blah blah blah, all for $10.
If WWE's transitioning to a triangle ring, that sounds like the worst idea ever.
No, I'm pretty sure that was a joke. People were joking
Yeah, that
about
sounds
how
like a
they're
shitpost.
Yeah, people are joking about how WWE's cutting costs and releasing talent.
So much they're gonna cut a whole corner on the.
Yeah, that's
they're cutting corners so bad they're literally cutting corners.
Now here's the thing, I'm probably going to support this DLC, but god damn it, fucking hell, Sega, what is wrong with you?
Marin, I will gladly say that I speak for me and Darkscream when I say Scott Steiner's promos are legendary, and we love them all.
Oh yeah, Scott Stein's promos are great, even if they're not that good.
They're like incomprehensible, but like all of his promos are some of my favorite rambling nonsense.
Okay.
You're me and Samoa Joe, but you forget that I'm a genetic freak, and that brings my odds and I'm not 3.5% chance of winning.
The numbers don't lie. They spell
The
disaster.
numbers don't lie. That spells disaster for you and sacrifice. Oh, I love Papa Pump.
Don't worry, I'm still scanning. Oh my god. Did he really post this much ever since?
Yeah, that's the problem. Just shitposting, but yeah, back and forth.
I mean,
I don't even know where this is going, so I'm going to assume it might be like, I think I know what it might be. Are you talking about like changes made to part 6 or?
No.
Okay.
Shit, how long did he fucking retweet this? Man, I sure have heart. Wait, did I? No, I don't think I liked it. Okay, you know what? We'll just start in a different direction.
All right.
God damn it, I totally forgot what the fuck I'm doing.
I don't know either, but hey, I started watching JoJo Stone Ocean. I'm only about 4 episodes in because I had a very big week for the most part.
What the?
Wait, Kingdom Hearts Week, we had live action My Hero Academia. Disney made it a couple years back, but it was called Sky High for some reason. It had Bruce Campbell in it.
Okay. Here's the thing. John with a blog Falco on Twitter, he retweeted something where he said that he knew a friend that made a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure panel, and when he covered Phantom Blood, like 3 people left or whatever, and he was surprised that JoJo has a big fan base, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yeah.
And when I saw that tweet, I went, huh, what's he talking? And here's the thing, John with the blog Falco, aka Mercury Falcon on YouTube, does great content. He's a great Anituber. He does historical shit. He does extensive research. He's actually enlightened me over some shit over the Ghost Story stub. Yep. Great guy. You should subscribe to him. So it's not a knock on him. It's just, this is the rabbit hole I was digging myself into. He was retweeting from a Twitter account called Lupin the Festive, or his real Twitter name is Epic Funny Name. I don't know. It's at Epic Funny Name, but the title is Lupin the Festive. Such a weird fucking thing. And this is what he responds. Well, first, before I get to his response, there was another channel called R. Dubon who goes, "Funny how easily Japan can create relatable and likable strong female characters. This is something the wooktards will never accomplish. Failures like High Guardian Spice and She-Ra Princess of Power will never achieve such greatness."
It's one of those things where it's like, I agree with what he's saying, but he's saying it in the dumbest fucking way.
Yeah, exactly what I thought, too.
I hate that. Like, stop being on my side. You're making my side look stupid.
And Lupin the Festive said, "What I wouldn't give for JoJo to go back to being some obscure shit people on A talked about."
God, same.
And this is what I'm talking about. Stop dragging the shit that I like into your... First off, High Guardian Spice is being grilled left and right, as it should be. Not
its target audience is talking shit about it. We don't need to.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck about She-Ra. I never cared about He-Man before.
Yeah, well, except for the 2003 series. That series was bad.
I never watched it, so...
It's really
I like
good.
Skeletor a lot more than He-Man. I wish they had a Skeletor prequel.
Well, Skeletor had an interesting origin story in the 2003 series, but we're not gonna go into details about that.
Beside the point.
But
Getting
High
off topic.
Guardian Spice is a fucking hilarious mess of a show.
Yeah, like you don't
That
need to like
doesn't
rip
need.
into it. It does
You
a
don't
good
even.
job.
You don't even need to mention wokeness and whatever. And here's the funny thing. I talked to Lance about this, and we joked about this.
It's not bad because it's woke. It's bad because it's bad.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But for some reason, they have to. Like I said, you got dipshits like Yellow Flash and the Quarter Pounder using wokeness, which I'm at this point, I'm in the firm stance that this is just grifting.
Yeah. Oh, sure is.
This is
It's always
grifting
been.
and playing the algorithm game.
Yeah.
I think these motherfuckers is as
Staring into the
phony as
abyss.
they can fucking get.
Oh yeah, no, they pretty much I can't stand any YouTuber that is like shock bait and anger clicks.
Exactly. In fact, I almost did that once with my summer addressing the Xseed censorship, which shocked me because Xseed never censors anything.
Yeah.
But they were forced to because of Sony's new stupid policies, which only targets niche Japanese games. It doesn't target fucking Last of Us Part 2. So
I mean, hey, to plug my own stuff, I did 2 videos on Interspecies Reviewers, one on Funimation dropping the series, and a second one overviewing the series as a whole. And in my one regarding the Funimation controversy, I straight up said, I think this is what happened in this case, and I presented it very neutrally. I'm not gonna dig on Funimation because it's not my job to do that because I don't know what happened behind the scenes. I just took an educated guess of what I think happened in, again, a manner that I think sounded logical in my head.
And I saw your video and I said, and I thought, yeah, that makes sense because
they didn't know. Everyone kept saying like, oh, they should have known, but they had no way of knowing the show would be that lewd.
Hey, here's the thing. If I was in Funimation in charge of theoretically adapting an anime based off of Plus Size Elf, a manga I'm actually very, very familiar with. Yeah. And it turns out it gets super fucking weird, lewd, and ecchi all of a sudden in the anime adaptation, and including stuff that wasn't in the manga.
Yeah, that's exactly the point.
I would be sweating bullets because I would lose my job or some shit.
Because like, oh shit, like this does not fit with our with our our current standards.
What you talk about? The MC never fucked Alfuda before in the source material. Now you're just.
Okay, no, a better example would be if they like decided to animate all of the all of the discretion shots where like characters are nude but covered up, but they added nudity.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But then again, in the case of Interspecies Reviewers, there was straight up like full 2-minute scenes that had to be blacked out for the censored areas.
But here's the funny thing. Lance and I, we joked about the idea of, because you brought this up in a conversation with me on Facebook.
Yeah.
We joked on the idea that those same alt-right tards would fucking turn on it once Father Rico Pucci gets revealed in that show.
Yeah. I was saying, that I hate that I'm making up people and getting mad at them because that's like my least favorite thing on the internet is when they make up a straw man. But I'm like, oh, I guarantee there's one person.
But the funny thing is, Lance got the whole thing confused. Because he thought people were gonna dunk on him because of his skin color.
I mean, there's characters in the anime there's characters in the series series that do that, but that's because it's kind of their job.
He referenced the thing Big Al and I talked about because Louis Lavelle, that fucking piece of shit, he got ass mad over a Far Cry game for involving a black character in a state that has a very, very low black population.
Oh, I think I remember this post, but I'm like, I look at him like, yo, cool black priest with a gun, sign me up, even though I never played it because Far Cry sucks, but...
Yeah, Far Cry does suck regardless. But
that character seemed cool.
That was the direction Lance went, and I went, wait. I was going in a direction that because he might be gay for Dio.
Yeah, might.
Well, I don't know, man.
Dude, they're all just two bros in bed together, shirtless, reading about philosophy. 2 inches apart because they're not gay. No, Dio is canonically bisexual according to Araki.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah.
In fact, I heard whenever in these fictional video games that includes all the parts, Dio actually straight up respects Poochie
Yeah.
instead of it being
That's
an
good.
abusive relationship or something weird like
Which
that.
is
It's like,
great.
oh,
Dio should be like respectful to at least one person who shares his views.
I mean, Poochie would.
Yeah.
Dude, Poochie does some shit that will
I
change the
love Poochie.
franchise later on when it progresses through there. So I've heard.
I
Like I said,
cannot wait until the
still on
final
part two.
battle where I can I'm no spoilers, but there's a scene where I can easily splice in, I have to go now. My planet needs me.
I'm still on part two.
Okay.
I'm still trying to climb my way through because unlike that Polygon article, I'm gonna show respect to David Productions. Say, hey, I've seen every episode of
Oh
everything you've
god,
done.
yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody who says it's okay to skip parts of JoJo can go fuck themselves. I don't. You know what? It's like everyone can enjoy media the way they want. No, they can't. Fuck you.
no, not in the case of JoJo.
I enjoy media the best.
You know, it's like people saying it's okay to start at the Legend of Heroes Trails franchise with Trails of Cold
Fuck
Star
you. No,
3.
it's not. Release
No,
order.
no, it's like jumping into Avengers Infinity War without seeing a single MCU movie.
Yeah.
Like, no, play Trails of Cold Steel 1, or if you want more out of your buck, start with Trails in the Sky.
Here we go. Here's one of my favorite 4chan posts. Isn't it a good thing when when there are more people who share the same interest as you in the comment? No, because they enjoy it the wrong way for the wrong reasons.
So,
I agree.
this has been festering with me for almost a year because in, let's see, Sunday. In 3 days, it will be the 1 year anniversary of the huge disaster that is Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh wow, it's been a year.
Yep.
Where's the time go?
I've been seeing comments on Twitter and YouTube. See, I could have called this your Twitter culture war is bad, but let's be honest, it's not exclusive to Twitter. It's all
No,
over
Twitter is
social
only
media.
bad because like the festering runoff of Tumblr infected it.
Well, to be fair, I don't follow a whole lot of accounts of people complaining about stupid, frivolous shit. So I
I
just,
follow porn artists and VTubers on Twitter.
oh yeah, and shit posters like
Yeah, like
like daily pics of Quan Chi from the Mortal Kombat
yeah.
4 arcade cabinet.
Or Justin Wang.
Him too. Um,
Yeah. Who got like don't who a bunch of like children got mad at him, so he posted Goatsy and all of them got traumatized.
you know what? Maybe I should scare my followers by retweeting some of the fucking art that I've been following.
Do it. I should start like just retweeting dumb fetish shit.
But here's the thing: it's not NSFW. It's just
Yeah.
a fat girl.
I mean,
And it's like, what is wrong
I
with you?
I
It's
gotta
like,
retweet all the uncomfortably buff tall women I like.
that too. Hey, if I can find some good fan art of Olga the Ogre from Plus Size Elf, I'm pretty sure you will love her.
Fuck yeah, I love her. I know
Uh,
about her. My opinion on Funimation, I'm not really a fan. I don't really watch dubbed anime, and I think licensing is a weird, like, monopoly right now, where the same company is, like, pretending to be different companies and having different, like, streaming services. So fuck it. I don't care. I don't want to have several streaming services. I cancel my Crunchyroll account, and I'm just gonna pirate from now on. I don't like that they lied about my money going to the anime industry, because it's clearly not. So I'd rather just buy the Blu-rays of the shows I like.
Funimation has been chasing me away from dubs.
Yeah. I
Uh,
don't like. I think we dislike the like political dubs for different reasons. Because my issue is, oh, if you put a political or a reference in your dub, it's gonna age like milk, and the people
yep.
rewatching are gonna go, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I mean, who still remembers Gamergate? Exactly.
I mean, Al wants to do a podcast on the aftermath of Gamergate, and I'm like dreading that, but oh well.
Bring me in, dude. I want to
Oh
be.
no!
Yeah, here's
I'm
the
not.
thing. I love coming into Big Al's stream because in Big Al's territory, I'm the heel. I want people to boo me all the time.
I don't want to
Here
say anything,
I'm,
but
here I'm
yeah.
the
So
baby
Al is at my
face.
house right now because he didn't feel like driving home. No, I mentioned I mentioned the Gamergate.
Is he listening?
Oh,
Is he...
oh yeah.
Yeah. No, he drank too much, so I was letting him sleep it off.
So yeah, I'm the resident. I'm the heel in his on his channel, but here I'm the baby face. So
Yeah. Al never saw my Astolfo poster before.
uh,
All right. All right.
I can't believe they made a Nahobino Padaru already.
Good. No, I'm gonna make that my profile pic. Oh wait, is on the 7th? Yeah, the rule is that on I change my profile pic every week in December to a different Padoru. So I'm gonna definitely change it to Nahobino. That's Jack Frost right now.
Man, it's almost like it's almost like they heard the reception of the first teaser trailer and they had the Nahobino design and they're like, oh my god, people want to fuck our protagonist.
Let's make him even more fuckable.
Well, how do we do that? Make his hair longer.
Gorgeous hair and high heels and a skin tight suit.
I mean, no, I'm pretty sure the skin tight suit was already made.
Probably.
Because Raiden wore a skin tight suit and I don't want to fuck him.
That's a good point. Yeah, because he's not feminine enough. Well, Raiden is less feminine than Nahobino. What the fuck? Have you seen the thick Nahobino mod?
No. Oh my god.
They make his lower body like twice as big, and they give him a massive bulge, and also they make his Hime cut longer so it covers his eyes.
That's fucked up.
It's great. Yeah, I'll send you the video. But
all right. So, anyways, yeah. So this.
Oh yeah, back
this
to JoJo. Maybe?
between the alt right and the wokeness. Because of them, they are being pro gatekeeping. And I used to be anti gatekeeping. You know, it's like, no, you want to watch more JoJo, go ahead. But if this is how you're gonna react when you like your product, then fuck you.
Yeah, like again, there's like different ways to oh god, yeah, there's like different ways to to like criticize the things you love. And it's like one of those things where it's like, if you didn't like anything about it and you want to change its entire identity, then what the hell are you doing? Like if you go, it would be better if this happened, or I liked it up until this, that's like a bit different. Like, okay, you didn't like where the story went, but it's like, when people dislike the initial premise and demand it be something that it's not, like, I don't like that.
I mean, the second half of Squid Game got a little weird and over the top.
Well, yeah, but that's from a story standpoint.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like the problem with the initial premise.
Like, you could have just said, goddamn, watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure 5. These women are hot and cool and strong and blah.
The women in 5, like Narantia and Giorno.
I mean 6, I'm sorry.
You know what? Yeah,
I totally forgot
there was
an in-betweener mafia story.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
I was actually thinking about this today because I remember somebody at Youmacon
influence on our media.
Someone at Youmacon brought up they had the Mother's Basement inspired order of watching Star Wars, where you start with the Mandalorian and then like halfway through the Mandalorian you watch A New Hope or some shit. And it was a parody because Mother's Basement had a stupid. This is the exact point where like every single person turned on and go, "Wow, what a piece of shit who has bad opinions." Because like, you start with part 4, then you watch Battle Tendency, and then you watch part 5, and then you wonder about the mysterious Dio, and then you watch the first half of Stardust Crusaders, and then you watch Dio's backstory halfway through Stardust Crusaders, and watch part 1. It's like, wow, you're stupid.
Man, I was tempted to do a video called "Which Legend of Heroes Trails series you start with," and I'm not parroting anything. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna be like
Yeah.
weirdly aggressive about it, and I'm gonna be like, "Why is this even a question?" Blah blah blah. You start with Trails in the Sky, then you move on. Trails in the Sky second chapter, Trails in the Sky the third.
Have you ever seen the where do I start on Kirby flowchart?
Man, it's fine if you want to start on a game that can be very standalone. Even the Yakuza franchise,
You
you
know what
can
I'm gonna
start
say?
you can start
Oh,
individually in each of those games. In fact, I could probably play Lost Judgment now without finishing the first game, but I'm just going to do it out of respect for the franchise.
you
Because
want to
here's the
know
thing,
the instant?
I'm trying to beat the game before Christmas so I can actually get to the high school shit in Lost Judgment. Because Pat told me that shit was amazing.
You want to know how I got into Shin Megami Tensei? I played Persona 4, then I played
Same.
Persona 3, and then I played and then I played Devil Survivor.
No, wait,
And
wait,
then
wait. I started with Persona 4 Arena.
oh
Then
my
I
god,
did
that's
Persona 4. Then I did Persona 3.
and then I played SMT4.
Then I played Nocturne.
I played 3. I
Then
played
I played
Nocturne
4
after 4.
Golden. Then I played Digital Devil Saga. Yes, I actually have a copy of the first game, thank
Digital
God.
Devil Saga rules. That a lot of people say Digital Devil Saga is the best place to start.
It will be the most bizarre place to start, but yeah,
It's because
that's a
it's
good
very
start.
standalone from the rest of the series.
Yeah, but also the game is weird. Like the
Oh,
characters
it's
turn
very
into
weird.
like one of your party members, a female character, turns into a monster.
Yeah, she got the titty mouths.
Yeah, with the titty mouse. The
I'm down
female
with titty mouths.
Galgamic vagina is 3 feet wide with razor sharp teeth. Do you expect us to have sex with them? Okay, can we forget about the Galgamics for a second?
We're talking about Earth right now, and I think we're getting off topic.
Yeah, exactly.
God, that's one of my favorite episodes.
Mine too.
The one what's his name?
Father Maxie from South Park.
Father Maxie, the only Catholic priest who's not fucking kids.
Which is funny, because I remember the commercial advertisements building up to the episode,
Yeah.
and they always bullshit you, because
Oh yeah, I love when they lie.
the build
I wish more trailers would lie.
is, we're going to have the most shocking episode of South Park yet, and it's Father Maxie going, we're going to have a special sleepover with all the boys in town and me.
Yep. Yeah, they get. I love when trailers lie to you. It's not that common, but it's so much fun. Really unfortunate one is. Did you ever see the remake of Black Christmas?
No, I don't care about holiday slashers.
Okay, so Black Christmas is considered the first big
Unless
slasher
it's
movie.
Halloween.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good point. But Black Christmas came out before Halloween, but that's beside the point. They had a remake, and the trailer for the remake, they shot original footage entirely for the trailer that isn't in that movie. So there's a part of a character trapped under ice that's not in the movie. There's a scene of somebody on the highway getting stabbed by a killer in the back seat that's not in the movie. And my favorite scene is one of a girl tied up in Christmas lights being dragged to a giant saw blade of spinning Christmas lights.
I remember
that's
that.
Not in the movie. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was about to say.
That's not in the movie.
Well, but what if people saw the movie because they want to see the rest of that particular scene?
I wanted to see that, and that's why I was disappointed. So that was the worst case of lying ever.
So what the fuck is the movie about?
A bunch of sorority girls have a party at a house. There's a killer living in the walls. He kills them all, and they never leave the house. There's only one location in the whole movie. It's not very good.
That sounds dumb. That sounds
Actually,
like
no. You know what it is? It is it did bomb at the box office. Marin's right, but it is a adaptation of the killer's calling from inside the house story. That's all it is. A movie I did watch recently that I really liked was the Mortuary Collection.
You know what? Christmas with Cranks doesn't sound that bad after all.
At
At least in its advertisement, they
you
were
knew it was
accurate.
exactly what it was. They spoiled that whole movie in the advertisements.
And to be fair, I agree with John Chuan that the third act is when things got good. I called him John
Yeah.
Chuan.
John Twan.
John Chuan. Anyways, I'll be right back and then I'll see if I can boot up my Elgato.
All right, but so actually a little explanation for that JoJo thing we were mentioning earlier when I made up somebody to be mad about. I'm like, I had a realization. I was just going, you know what? There's somebody who's never read the manga that is going to watch the first part of JoJo on Netflix and then blame Netflix and go, man, why'd they have to make JoJo woke and give Dio a black boyfriend? And then I hope if that person exists, I hope everybody dunks on them on Twitter. I hope they get ratioed harder than anybody's ever been ratioed before. For those who don't know, Dio has a gay black boyfriend. And he's great. He's like the best villain in the whole series. Until part 7. Oh god, JoJo villains are so good. Unless they're Diablo. Diablo's not that great. Good design, though. Christmas movies are so repetitive. I mean, I have a series of Christmas movies that I absolutely love. I'm a big fan of Christmas horror. And my favorite Christmas movies are Gremlins, Krampus, okay, there's not enough Christmas horror to go around, I suppose, but other favorite Christmas movie, obviously National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Gotta make a tradition out of that.
Indeed.
And yeah, I'm forgetting a big one.
Please tell me you watched Scrooged.
I've not watched Scrooge. I should probably watch it this year.
Oh my god. Okay, I think that might be my favorite Christmas Carol interpretation because in
But
my
not the Muppet
head,
Christmas Carol?
well, that one's really, really good too, but in my head
Yeah.
canon for Scrooge, this is a spin-off of Ghostbusters. Frank Cross, Bill Murray's character, is probably a distant cousin of Peter Venkman's.
Yeah.
Plus, the ghosts are very Ghostbustery in design. At least some of them are. Like, I'm gonna post a link in the television film section of our Discord, but it's Cross showing. Okay, here's our Scrooge promo, and the promo is like super fucking dark and gruesome.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Acid rain. Terrorism.
Yeah.
Road murderers. It is important to know the true meaning of the Christmas spirit. Catch the Scrooge promo. Your life may just depend on it. And of course, Bobcat Goldthwait go, this looks like an advertisement produced by the Manson family. We can't show that. And then of course, his character has an entire arc where his life got ruined because he was immediately fired. Oh, the movie's fucking fantastic, and
I've heard good things. So
another film I like to
I'll have to watch it.
and this is one of the reasons why I still keep my Netflix account for some reason, is Klaus.
Klaus is very good. That is a great movie. Hey, J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, as Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. We need to. Boy, there needs to be an entire stream where we just gush about J.K. Simmons in general, because we can. It's
J.K. Simmons cast.
It's not just J. Jonah Jameson. He is magnificent in almost everything.
In every single role.
Like, he was in Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 as President Ackerman.
Oh, he's so good at that one.
It's like, how do I handle the immigration policy? Attack dogs.
Yeah.
Literal attack dogs. Vote for me if you want to live. And his fucking campaign slogan is "Screw them all."
Yeah, yo.
Omni-Man and Invincible. That's obvious. That's a good one.
Yep, Omni-Man, very good.
Fletcher and
Tenzen
Whiplash.
Tenzen in.
Shit. I'm trying to remember what else. He was also in Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yep. Well, he's great at everything he does, especially in Klaus.
Yeah.
Okay, let's gush about that movie for like 10 seconds.
Oh, this is a fun movie. Yeah.
Animation-wise, if Disney was allowed to do traditional animation instead of
God, that
relying
animation is gorgeous.
on Pixar all the time, Klaus is what 2D animation could have
Could look
evolved
like,
into.
yeah, like that would be like if 3D animation was never a focus, and this movie feels like it's from an alternate timeline where we kept adapting 2D animation, because that movie is gorgeous.
Like the lighting is magnificent.
Yeah.
It's all 2D drawn, even though at times you're like, is this CG? And the answer is no,
Yeah.
actually no.
No.
But outside of that, the casting's great. We mentioned J.K. Simmons. Norman Donald, rest his soul, he's in the movie.
Yeah.
Um, and the movie itself is about this spoiled brat who works as the son of he's a postman, but he's like the son of the guy who runs a business. And the father's like, you're too much of a spoiled, entitled brat. We're going to send you off in this island, and if you mail this amount of postcards or whatever, then you can come back home.
Yeah.
And the place he gets shipped off to has this Hatfield-McCoy feud.
Yeah, I did not expect that to be the plot of the movie when I watched it. I was so pleasantly surprised that the film is like has a pretty dark sense of humor for the most part. Like that town is miserable.
Yeah, it's a miserable town because it has a Hatfield-McCoy feud that's been going on for so long that they don't even know why they're feuding in the first place.
Yeah, they just know they hate each other.
It's like they hate each other because tradition.
They hate each other because one family's gingers and we can't have that.
Yeah, sure, why not? And then the postman runs into a guy named Klaus, and this is the fun part I love about that movie. They actually go into little details on why Santa Claus is the way he is. It's like, why does he deliver gifts through the chimney? Why does he, when he laughs, he goes ho ho ho? Why does he deliver coal to naughty children?
Yeah.
It goes through every intricate little detail on his origins.
Yeah, it's like, here's the rules, here's how things spread.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's so good. It like a very rumor-based thing. It's like, cause like, the generally main character's listening in, and it's going like, oh, well, hey, rumors say this, you should probably do this from now on.
And like I said, again, Santa Claus, played by freaking J. Jonah Jameson, and I love that scene like where he actually laughs and goes, ha ha ha.
It's like, oh god, you laugh like that?
Great movie. I'm gonna watch it.
I recommend it. I'll watch it again this year. The movie's fucking great.
Yeah, like I said, it's holiday tradition.
I'll pour some eggnog. Watch that. Oh god, I'm gonna watch. I have so many movies to watch. Halloween, I was going crazy with horror movies, and I do have my Shudder account is still open. I gotta watch more stuff. Maybe I should watch Santa's Sleigh with Bill Goldberg.
Man, I'm still getting posts about about the VTuber Facebook group. Anyways.
Oh yeah, he was the lion in Zootopia.
Yeah, he was. Lionheart.
Yep.
Well, that's an obvious name.
Shocked. I am shocked that there hasn't been a sequel to Zootopia yet.
Same here.
People were demanding that.
Even though I don't think the movie is as good as everyone says it is.
I think it's a fun movie. Yeah, the world kind of falls apart when you think about it in certain cases. And hey, with how popular Beastars is.
Though I heard Beastars kind of screwed the pooch at
the end. Yeah, it fucks itself over at the end. But the oh god, what was the? Man, I can't wait for the sequel when Judy gets really upset that they're like that they're closing the Arby's next door. And that's totally what that comic is about.
I know what you're talking about. But anyways, yeah, stop dragging. Look, hey, if I push a game called The Forgotten City, which is a great game,
great indie game.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
It's nominated for Best Indie at the Game Awards right now.
It's probably not going to win, but
probably not.
That would
just like how oh my god, so Shin Megami Tensei is in the running against Tales of Arise and Cyberpunk for Best RPG. If Cyberpunk wins Best RPG, I think they're going to burn that whole place down.
As they should, because Cyberpunk
Yeah.
shouldn't win anything. I'm
No.
sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. They failed
No.
to deliver in every fucking aspect. I don't know.
That was a great.
I
That
never
was a good
played.
video I watched.
I never played Tales of Arise, though I heard good
I've
things.
heard it's good. Apparently, it's way more popular than Shin Megami Tensei, which is sad to me. But
So
yeah.
if they win the reward, I won't be mad.
No, they probably deserve it. Disney Plus. Oh god, that makes a lot of sense. If they reworked into Zootopia into a series. So I guess that Zootopia abortion comic went off the rails even harder, and the guy who wrote it decides to double down. And I saw a random panel from it where like Judy is like a spokesperson for animal civil rights, and she gets assassinated JFK style in a limo. It's like, what the fuck is this comic? I love bizarre fan works that go insane. Like that time Mandy caused 9/11 in that one Billy and Mandy comic.
You know, deep down the writers wish they could pull something like that off.
You know what? Yeah, I would love if, like, it's so rare when they it's so rare when like something can go off the rails super hard at the end. I will forever respect Cabin in the Woods for being that kind of movie where they just did whatever the fuck they wanted at the end, and that movie feels like it was made with no compromises.
All right, I decided to pull up the Switch.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to see for some titty action or whatever?
This is for doing titty action.
Let's see. We got Hades.
Hades is great. Love Hades.
Well, that's what Iris calls it. Hades.
Hades.
Ape
Hades
Out.
Tower of Flame.
Let's see. SMT5.
Chance of an next Zelda game, like at the Game Awards. I mean, yeah, they might show a trailer, but they might still be working on it. I don't think Nintendo would ever want to. I don't think they would ever show a trailer for Breath of the Wild 2 at the Game Awards and not a Nintendo Direct. You know what? It has been a while since the last Nintendo Direct.
It has. Maybe they're prepping.
Maybe. They usually have a because when was the last one? It was, I want to say, like September. Yeah, it was when Bayonetta 2 was unveiled and everyone lost their shit.
To answer Carnge's question, no, I don't think Triple H is gonna leave WWE. That would be an awkward thing to have at the family table.
Yeah, it sure
Granted,
would.
NXT sucks, and it's definitely the most non-Triple H thing out there. But I don't think he's gonna just buy Ring of Honor and start his own independent promotion. Like,
yeah. I do have to use the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, I'll play Hades because that game, that's a
Hades
roguelike.
is so good.
Well, it's a roguelike I can play without passing out, without remembering everything, because apparently last night's stream, I don't even remember what I did in the last hour. Hades is a great game, though.
Huh? Hey, Hypnos, what would it take for you to let me through the locked door down the hall?
Oh, that's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away from home. Sorry, master's orders.
Nothing from me back there anyway.
Grown any wiser yet?
Hey, Achilles, help me out, bruh.
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself.
Hopefully the audio makes this fine for you guys.
You must have seen by now how all the chambers seem to rearrange themselves.
The underworld itself, my enemy. I'll do my best anticipating its surprises, sir.
Here's the thing, I'm not a big roguelike fan, but this, Cryptid Necrodancer, and Nosha, which, yeah, I'm gonna put Nosha as a roguelike on my list.
There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father?
Those are
Your
good
house
games.
contractor there has shown a wide variety of pending jobs.
I've ordered Nix to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy. And likely yours. How does it feel? knowing that your rampage has created the need for so much maintenance.
Feels great. Means I can improve the security here, father.
Feels pretty good now that you mention it. Keeps everybody occupied now.
Alright, well that's how he'll word it.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
I'll occupy these nut. Well, actually, no, I shouldn't make that kind of joke in front of my dad.
Long past due.
Let's see. Found a chair yesterday. Oh.
Boy, you came out of these nuts and I'll put you right back in there.
Oh, there's other things I can put in the house. Man, the contractors remind me of those fucking hard hat enemies from Mega Man.
I can see. You know what? Yeah, I can see that. Oh yeah, but meanwhile, I love roguelikes. Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Necrodancer, like you said. I'm not a fan of Nuclear Throne. Rogue Legacy is pretty good. I guess the new Darkest Dungeon is a roguelike, which is neat. I should really continue playing the original Darkest Dungeon. I played a little bit, but I kept hitting points where I was just like, oh man, I keep losing all my best warriors, and I don't want to recruit new ones. They're all insane. I have to shove them in the brothel until they feel better.
Well, I don't see why not.
But I forgot to mention it earlier. I had a pretty big week because I streamed as a host for the first time on Friday. So I got that going. There was only a few minor technical difficulties, like me forgetting to turn the game audio on.
Yep.
I might need to mess around with OBS a little bit more to understand what was going on there, but yeah, I had fun. I streamed Dark Souls. And I'm gonna probably do another stream this Wednesday to continue on Dark Souls. I got a rare drop of the Baldur Side Sword, commonly known as the Baldur Swag Sword, one of the best dex weapons in the game.
It's better than nothing.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna pick up during. Well, there is one game I might pick up during the holiday season, unless it's on sale right now. If that's the case, please tell me so I can buy it now. The only game I'm interested in remotely is Gundam Extreme vs. Maxi Busan, and I might pick that up during the Christmas season.
What system's it on?
PS4.
Ah, okay.
What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe?
SD Jump Crow. Oh, wait.
In fact, I should probably look it up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see SD Gundam G Generation Cross. That's that's full price. So.
It's Gundam Extreme.
Oh.
You listen to Cancel Super Beast. Wooly plays this game.
I don't know. Gundam would kind of. I've never really been able to hold on to to titles for Gundam.
Man, we need to make a Gundam fan out of you. That's what we need to do.
Oh,
you'll love it.
I like Super Robots. I probably watch G Gundam.
Okay, fine. G Gundam.
Yes, right away.
And then maybe Gundam Build Fighters Try, because they actually have a super robot. So
Raznabal with his 5 names.
So there's a scene in Gundam Build Fighters Try where one of the opponents made a super robot with a lion chest plate altogether out of 3 different Gunplas and does a generic 1970s, 1980s super robot transformation. And the entire crowd is like stunned and flabbergasted. And the main protagonist, who's like a hot-headed martial arts guy who just loves to fight and punch and kick, he's like, yeah! It was the funniest shit ever. Yeah. Why do you have a lion on your chest plate? 'Cause it looks cool. Shut up.
Poor Dusa.
You know what? That's fair. If it looks cool.
Yeah. The rule of Matt McMuscles.
Yeah, I'm voting on the Game Awards now. I can vote for 5 different games for like the Game of the Year round 2. Oh, but a lot of these games.
That election is rigged.
Well, the player's choice isn't rigged. They just ignore it.
They're still gonna rig it.
My God, why is Fortnite in running for Game of the Year? It's been running for like 10 years. What the fuck do they want?
I wish my nephew had better taste in games.
Oh my God, Forza Horizon has the highest amount of votes.
I'm turning into the boomer that my dad turned into because he didn't care for the movies and TV shows I watched when I was a kid.
Yeah.
He always educated me on film history. He's like, hey Billy, watch this. It's this film. It's called.
This movie sucks, Dad.
Well, actually, no, I didn't say that. I just went, yeah, okay, whatever. But at the same time, I did learn from him, and I learned that there was a film where there was a lot of fucking animals abused to the point where it invented the no animals were harmed disclaimer, and I believe it was Errol
Milo and
Flynn.
Otis, correct?
I think so. Errol Flynn was involved in it. That much I know.
Oh, it was earlier than that. It was earlier than Milo and Otis then.
Yeah. That being said, because of him, Animal House is my favorite college fraternity film. I almost said anime.
Animal House is great.
Well, yeah, I remember just walking across the living room. He says, "Hey Billy, stop, watch this." And we got to the scene where Dean Wormer announces that the entire Delta House is suspended. And the film was uncut, by the way, so he goes, so then he's like, well, what do you have to say? And this fat guy, the guy Flounder, he's like, well, out with it. And then it shows a close-up on his eyes, and it cuts the secretary on the right across the door, and then she hears the loud splat noise, and then she just looks up in shock. And I was like laughing for like 10 minutes till I couldn't breathe.
Wait, what is this?
From Animal House.
Oh, that scene. Okay,
Yeah,
it's been a
where
while.
They find out they got expelled and they were.
Yeah. Okay.
So at the end, Flounder just fucking barfs on him.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
think the
see
scene
the
I
puke.
remember the most is when they bring that horse into the dean's office, and then it
that's a
dies
good
and it's
scene,
too
too.
stiff. I think one of my favorite parts is they cut the scene away where the guy pulls out the chainsaw.
Yeah, that was a good scene too.
Yeah. God, Animal House is a great movie.
But yeah, I was in tears and I fell in love with that movie almost
Something bad is going to
immediately.
happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here.
So yeah, it's because of my dad. I'm kind of a weird history buff when it comes to things I have a passion for. Which is why after I played Persona 4 and I knew it was part of the Shin Megami Tensei franchise,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, what other games exist? What's
I
this?
kind of knew they were related because of X-Play,
Well,
which they fucking loved Nocturne and hated Persona.
they love Nocturne, they love Digital Devil Saga.
Yep.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for.
Yeah, they were not a fan of Persona.
See, here's the funny thing. I can't remember this this YouTuber video. He was talking about some shit or whatever, but I remember a story about him hosting a JoJo panel,
Yeah.
hoping to explain some trivia to the audience whenever they ask a question. But the questions were so fucking stupid, like who would you ship who with who or whatever.
Oh God.
I hated that.
JoJo's not about shipping, really. I mean, the only canon ship is Jotaro and Kakyoin because Kakyoin laid that egg.
But no, if I
Slam
was
for
part of
on
the
some
panel,
shit.
I would have asked the trivia questions on, like, because I love learning about the things. I love learning about how this stuff that I love comes from.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, Shin
Yeah,
Megami
stuff like that. That's always
Tensei.
fun.
How did that franchise turn into a fucking mega video game franchise? Wasn't it just a couple books?
Yeah. Babe, you can make a video game out of anything. It was a book, an OVA. I need to watch the OVA. It's free on YouTube.
You know, I might watch that after we're done with this stream.
Yeah.
It might not be good, but at least I'll watch it.
Yeah, oh no! From what I've seen, like it is incredible. From just the dumb, like it has some good like '80s dub.
Bossing you around.
Yeah, I'm doing title dash because if I do this, I can bukkake all over my opponents.
Yes. I love Poseidon. He's got the best upgrades.
Really?
Oh, Poseidon's insanely good. Title dash. So here's what you do: you get knockback, and then you get rupture. And
I've been
rupture.
depending on Artemis mostly.
Artemis is also very good, but I think the Poseidon is better because knockback has like 3 different things you can do off of it. You get rupture, which is damage over time, and you also get like the ability to do more damage when you slam enemies into walls. And it also does like triple damage against bosses.
Okay. Also, I'm using the fucking Captain America shield for this run. Okay, what's the chat saying now, so I don't fully ignore them?
Nope, not much. Just something about Wind Waker on the Switch and Kyle O'Reilly, Pro Wrestling. Noah, I think he'll stay at WWE. You're good at. I don't know. It depends if WWE wants to keep him because they're releasing everybody.
I know they. I know one of the members of Undisputed Era. I don't know if it's O'Reilly or Roderick Strong.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. Point is, don't sign for fucking Impact. What are you doing? Go to AEW. They're the biggest competitor. Impact is where people on the witness protection program will go to. As Jim Cornette would say. Because it's true. Because who the fuck is watching Impact?
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah. And here's the thing, I'm a niche motherfucker, but WWE needs real competition again.
Yes.
In order to make professional wrestling great again.
I mean, hey, I did watch the, if you haven't watched it, watch it as soon as you can, because it's probably going to be gone tomorrow. The OSW retrospective on Ultimate Warrior during his first match in Nitro. Well, in WCW. Like, breaking down, like, wow, the crowd really turned on Warrior fast. So it was at a Chicago crowd, and they brought it up that he went on his weird speech. It's going like, you get a lot from a drop of paint, Sting, but you betrayed it. Yeah, you betrayed the fellow Warriors. And he just went on this tangent. You hear a random Chicago guy yell out and like get audible on the mic, "Shut the fuck up!"
Yeah, the Ultimate Warrior sucks ass, dude.
Yep. Yeah. He was the thing. I think my favorite take on the Ultimate Warrior is he had an amazing gimmick and a few really good promos, but he did not have the wrestling ability to back it up.
Didn't he? All bluster muscles and
Or the locker room personality, because Junkyard
That too,
Dog,
he was an asshole.
the Junkyard Dog, who is my boy because he was the king of New Orleans, he can work pretty well in short bursts. But he can't do like 20, 30-minute matches. He'll be gas out easily, even at his physical prime.
Goldberging.
Even at his physical prime. And most people know Junkyard Dog from WWF or WCW when he had that match with Flair. No, he was cut. He was a lean fucking badass at the time. But he had the charisma to back him up, to make himself likable, even when he was doing shit that ruined his body.
Let's break some hearts.
Which is good. Well, like, hey, like that's one of the things
great.
you gotta, it's a little, work to your strengths, all that. Generally, don't be a shit.
Yeah. He was pretty likable.
I love this I love that the gods, like, comment on your other boons in this game. There's so much dialogue. I've played so many hours of this game. Oh, Aphrodite's way hotter than, I mean, Artemis is way hotter than Aphrodite. There, I said it. Artemis got them thighs.
True, but they're not thick enough.
Yeah, but they're still them thighs.
True. But
I like Artemis a lot more than Aphrodite.
I should probably work on the next great American novel. I open an amusement park in the future. A futuristic amusement park where dinosaurs are resurrected through fans cloning. I call it Billy and the Clonosaurus.
I fucking love Billy and the Clonosaurus. Yeah, so that's the way you gotta fight with the shield. Smack the enemies around and blast them into walls and traps.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yep. Yeah, be aggressive and dash a lot, and that's kind of like the big
Sorry,
thing.
I was paying attention to tech. Fuck you.
Oh no, paying attention to chat's death. Yeah, that happened to me when I was playing. I was playing Dark Souls, and I was doing the Scythe run early on because I just made Calliope Mori. It was very bad. The first like 10 minutes of the stream were me trying to get the hair to turn pink in the character creator, and I couldn't fucking do it. So I ended up going with like a light purple. But I was like, man, I'm bad at color mixing.
I think I got the hang of the shield.
Yeah. Game's good. Damn, making me want to play some more Hades. I haven't touched the game in months.
Oh wait, there's a shop.
Yeah. Only go to the shop if you have like at least 150 gold.
I do.
Hell yeah.
Let's see.
Yep. Sometimes giving up your health for money is great.
Alright, let's see. Okay, maybe I'll do the Chaos Gate shit.
It really depends. Chaos Gate is one of those things that I think might be better for, because you'll get a good item, but it might be better to save your money and just go to Karen's shop instead. 'Cause I think this is Karen's shop right before the boss anyway.
Well, anyways, I'm at Karen's shop.
Okay, well.
Speaking of...
Well, probably should have gone and gotten the,
I shouldn't spoil...
Yeah, you probably should have... Yeah, you probably should have gotten the, Yeah, you definitely should have gotten the, Yeah, the Vital Heart instead.
I'll take that as a no.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna win this fight anyways. At least I hope I do.
Yeah.
Good
old Megara.
Never mind. I thought I was fighting Megamax.
Nope, not yet. Yeah, there's another Karen shop later on, so I would save your money. Hopefully get enough for a Daedalus Hammer, because Daedalus Hammers are always the best. Love me some Daedalus Hammers. My weird ass like beating this game and getting everything. I'm like, man, I wish they would have another update for this game. It's like this game they were updating for like years. Like it's finished. We're done. We've worked on this game for like 5 years.
Hey, at least you finished your game, unlike a certain other developer. Legendary Dev.
Oh yeah, I do love that they re-resurrected that. Yeah, they re-resurrected the Twitter account because he said he was like finished. And then the I never give Darksiders a chance. I remember the first game was kind of boring and I wasn't really a fan. I was like, oh, it's kind of a low-rent Zelda. Then the second game was like buggy and fucked up. And then the third game, by the time that rolled around, I just kind of didn't care, even though I guess it's like a Dark Souls. But the, oh god, what was I even saying? Game they've been working on for a while. Oh yeah, the Twitter account, things that happened before Yandere Simulator. Which is great. He just counts down things that have like started and ended before Yandere Simulator came out. Like all of BoJack Horseman. Like Duke Nukem Forever came out. Darksiders. No, I hate Hate's one of those games I got into like after everybody else like finished playing. I'm like, this game's fucking great. I did encourage my friend to cosplay Zagreus because he's like a dead rare for Zagreus. Speaking of cosplay stuff, my friend's trying to get together a Shin Megami Tensei Fiends group.
Nice.
And I really want to be Trumpeter.
Nice.
Because I think Trumpeter would be the best just to go around and just ruin everyone's day.
Just dude everyone. Dude everyone to the
Doot boys. We like making noise. So she had her one friend. She's going like, I think you should be Matador. He's like, I don't know anything about Matador. They play the game. He's like, oh fuck, Matador is so cool. It's like, yeah, he is.
God.
Man, so I think I'm gonna probably finish SMT5 this week, and then I'm gonna probably make a new. I'm gonna probably immediately do another run because they have a cool system where, they have certain demons locked behind endings. So the game encourages you to try and get every ending so you can unlock every demon.
Alright, as long as the other playthroughs don't take fucking 40 hours either.
Oh no, you go through it very quickly because you can generally skip everything.
Good.
I saw one dude who got all 4 endings in like 90 hours.
God damn it, I died.
Ah, that sucks. Ah, it happens. Happens to the best of us.
No, it doesn't.
Except me. I never die. I say as I had one run where I got like 5 completed runs in a row, and I just kept dying because of one random punishment pact I just couldn't deal with, which is enemies are slightly faster. Like, it's made me, like, miss all my attacks. I'm like, why am I so weak and keep dying? Yeah, once you unlock the packs of punishment, it's kind of interesting because it allows... You know how, like, whenever you beat a level, it gives you, like, oh, with this weapon, you get some Titan blood, and then you get the diamond or all that. It resets your item drops. So, I think that's pretty cool.
Sorry about the cough, guys.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Also, at the same time, I did get my booster this week.
Oh, I really gotta do that. I was going to this week, but like stuff came up.
Here's the funny thing. I intended to schedule a booster, and then the woman at the front desk goes, "Do you just want it now?"
Hell yeah.
I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?"
Give me that booster.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not responsible when everyone dies from COVID, Omicron, the nomad virus.
Fuck you, David Cage. You can't keep getting away with this. You can't just invent a virus when you when people realize what a shitty creep you are.
Just because all your women are whores and you don't want to make games for gay people.
Oh god! And you want to hang porn up in your up in the break room? Oh yeah, Jojomon. So Hades is a roguelike. So every time you do a run and die, you have to start again. But every time you get a bit better or unlock new stuff to make yourself better. Like every time he gathers darkness, it can permanently increase his character to be better. Like you can get extra lives per run.
It's
great game. One of the best roguelikes.
Gabe
Also, you can
Zillow. So that's the guy who made this amazing game.
Yeah.
Break in. Let's see what I can do here. I think this is the roguelike section of the game.
I guess there's a mod in the Dark Souls Cinders mod that gives you, it turns the game into a roguelike, which is pretty damn cool.
All right. Anyways, I'm in a parking lot.
Oh, monkey. David Cage said a lot of things. No, when he was interviewed, he was I don't know what it was, but it was, I don't remember what the context was for this, but there was a thing where he was going, like people were saying, like, hey, don't you think it's weird that like the female characters act this way in your games? It's like, in my game, all women are whores. David Cage is a piece of shit.
Frank Miller would be that once.
Yeah, and Frank Miller said some of the stupidest shit ever.
Oh, goddamn, that fucked up.
Monkey. I like that they explode. Well, this game would look like an AGDQ.
Oh, this game is great, dude.
I feel like I remember I did watch a bunch of AGDQ for a while, and I got burned out really fast. Because a lot of times, like, for every, like, single great run, there was, like, 5 bad runs with awful commentary. Oh shit, this is a roguelike?
At least I think it is.
I mean, I'm excited for God of War Ragnarok, it looks pretty good.
God damn it.
Most because I remember we had that dad bod of Thor discussion. That was one of my favorite. That was a really fun topic.
Hopefully we can have Mom bod to Aphrodite soon.
Aphrodite's dead!
Or Mom bod of whatever the fucking female fuck goddess
Sif?
is. Yeah, Mom bod.
Yeah,
Mom bod.
yeah, Lady Sif or
Get some meat on them bones.
we had Freya already.
Oh wow, you're a terrible shot, Shin Megami.
Oh yeah, that's actually a fun thing. If you talk to any game developer, they say the AI is programmed to miss the first shot in most areas to give the player a fighting chance. I love that guy's first reaction to being grabbed by a monkey is fire wildly forward. Guy's being heated. So, are you... So, hey, pick a side. Return to monk or progress to crab. Okay. Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, Donkey's doing that Donkey Kong December thing. Pretty entertaining, honestly. Actually, did you follow the weird, just that thing where, Donkey made a shitpost video and people got, like, about, like, hey, YouTube disabled dislikes, that means I can say whatever I want, and said the most incendiary shit he could, and people were taking it seriously and going like, man, Donkey has bad takes. That's the point, it's of course he's saying things that piss you off. There's no dislike button, and that's why he's making fun of it.
Wow, you guys are morons.
Oof. Oh man,
here's the thing. I don't even like Donkey because his takes on JRPGs are fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, no, he mentioned that. He's like, you know what sucks? JRPGs, but you know what doesn't suck? Donkey Kong.
Alright, so yeah, that was Ape Out.
Yeah.
What else can I play? Ooh, Street Fighter Anniversary Collection. Fuck it.
Hell yeah. Baldur's Gate. Go kill Drist.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna do a playthrough of Baldur's Gate, but I just want to manage one member in my party.
Yeah.
I'm doing the tutorial, and it's a lot of work. I don't like it. That's why I like
hate long tutorials.
Well, yeah, but it's like, oh, manage this thief class. Why don't I just stick with one class and just be a loner? Just be a loner. Which is what I do in most of my Divinity playthroughs. You know what I mean, bruh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of...
Oh, who gives a shit about David Jaffe? Yeah, David Jaffe is like never smart ever. He bumbled ass backwards into success.
Yeah. Anyways, who visits the Manga Society on Monday evenings has a copy of Divinity Original Sin 2 on either Switch or Xbox because I want to do I want to do a 4-player D&D session. I have me,
That'd be
I have
awesome.
Montana. Well, it depends on what version of the game you have.
Yeah, that's a good point. I fucking love Divinity Original Sin 2. I've been playing with my friend a little bit. We only played for one night, but we played for like 8 hours. It was awesome.
Which port do you have?
Steam.
Just allow crossplay, you fucking cowards.
No.
Because I have both the PS4 and Switch versions.
Man. Oh, I haven't played Oh yeah, I'm actually playing on. Oh, you might appreciate this. So I have a friend who has a yearly D&D Murder Hobo session. It's always a one shot where we all play as Knowles, and it's called Noel, and we do it every Christmas.
I get the point.
Yep. Man, it is fun. I gotta rework my character a bit because she did level up, so I gotta bring her up to level 8, and I gotta respec because I used I rolled for stats rather than using standard array.
I'm not watching the Cowboy Bebop Netflix reboot.
No, who gives a shit? Like, there's a Cowboy Bebop Netflix show? Didn't even notice. Didn't care.
Good.
Oh yeah, did the new season of Demon Slayer just come out?
Wait. What's...
Or am I crazy?
What about Demon Slayer?
I think a new season just came out.
Oh, I don't care.
I gotta watch the movie. I heard the movie is really good.
Oh no, we're doing the Hogan Andre WrestleMania 3. Okay.
Oh damn, yeah. Yeah, season 2's been running for a bit now. On episode 7. Right. Wait, November. Oh, okay. Oh, it's on Netflix? Weird. Oh, unless... Oh no, that doesn't make any sense. Let me just do something here. Okay, yeah, episode 26. I gotta watch the Moomin Train. Might as well do that before my Crunchyroll actually expires. Because it still exists until February, but I haven't really watched Crunchyroll in a while. I gotta finish up some of my shows on there before I switch completely to streaming. Streaming on a good service.
Fuck me.
Good old... yeah, Alex, best character.
Yeah, but...
Hugo, pretty good too.
Yeah, high-level Hugo players know what the fuck they're doing. That's the
I do remember I had a kind of a fun moment with Al was cosplaying Hugo at a con one time, and I didn't have a good wig for Tommy Wiseau, so I just used his Hugo wig.
Oh, so that's where his wig came from.
Yeah, it was Al's Hugo wig. So I was like, fuck it. What's the like most messy, ugly, like black, like ragged black hair I can pick? It's like perfect. Dark Troopers doesn't like shonen, and Demon Slayer's the most shonen.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, no, pay me first.
Yeah, what's wrong with Demon Slayer is that the animation action is good, but the story is shit. And I've seen the first 2 episodes. I'm not gonna find them. No! Okay, good.
I don't know what the hell the power scaling in Demon Slayer is. It seems to be very low. Like, I don't even know how to even conceive of some of these characters fighting demons. Because these demons are really powerful, like even the strongest swordsman is like barely that strong. Yeah, it's streaming fine on me, but then again I got my beast rig.
No, it's just that the
Beast PC
online match itself was being shit.
Oh, it's online. That makes more sense.
Yeah, that was an online match against a player.
His online playing is 12. Is he trying to do the let's stand in front of each other doing this meme?
Hey, did you see Gura play Big Brain Academy?
I should watch that.
Apparently, she went toe-to-toe with a literal 6-year-old.
That's amazing.
And
That's
destroyed
great.
her.
Good. Take that, 6-year-old. Get wrecked, child. I think one of my favorite, like, weird post things was, Korone opened up her Switch menu by mistake on stream, and she downloaded a game for middle schoolers to teach math. It's like, I'm just brushing up on math, guys! And Gura actually is, like, pretty smart and graduated University of Tokyo. She's just really bad at math.
Okay, I don't believe that. I don't believe that she graduated out of Todai.
No, apparently she did.
Bullshit! Her math is so horrible.
Or math is bad, but I guess she's smart with other things.
If you want to succeed in life, you have to be best at math.
Yeah. Oh, maybe she was shitposting, I don't know. Maybe maybe... actively studying English. Okay, yeah, okay, maybe she was shitposting, I don't know. I just remember people saying that she did graduate university and everything. Hey, C's get I don't know how it works in Japan, but C's get degrees.
You can't escape. I just want to.
Let's see
That's
it.
all.
Yeah, the bomb. Oh man, sorry, I had a long day.
That's fine. I'm just.
I went to a Lions game with Al. It was free. I got a snow cone, an elephant ear, then we went out to a bar. I got a pulled pork. We ate way too much today. I ate so much food.
Oh, you bitch.
I have so much food in my
Roast, mate.
fridge right now.
I
I
got
have
roast.
I have fried rice and I have a pulled pork sandwich with a bunch of fries. God, Dudley's so cool. I love when they get the KO with the rose. Just extra insult to injury. Yeah, he did it! Oh man, Dudley is so much cooler than Balrog.
Yeah, he actually legit is.
Yeah.
I was pushing for fucking Dudley on why he should be. Gotcha.
In 5.
Hyper.
And pretty much everybody in 3 is like, yeah, should be like brought back. Except for Remy. Fuck Remy.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
Necro in 12.
No. Well, 12 is apparently in Street Fighter 5 is 11, but Necro, he's fine.
Wait, 11? Did I miss a character completely?
Oh,
Or
fuck.
is he a story mode thing?
No, 11 is in Street Fighter 5. He's basically.
I have never seen. Is this a playable character?
Yeah, they still kept updating, dude.
How the fuck did I never see this character before?
Probably because you stopped caring about Street Fighter 5 at a point.
You know what? Good point. I've never seen that character before. I didn't hear Max talk about him, so I guess I missed it. I mean, I heard about Dan. I know Dan was in the game and he's pretty good. I know Oro is in the game. And I know that Luke is like the final DLC character and he sucks and he's terrible. Worst design possible.
I agree with Pat. If that's the future Street Fighter, I don't want to be part of that future.
Nope. Well, hey, at least
Not the
Ono's
future we
gone.
fought for.
At least Ono's gone, though. That's the future I believe in. A future without Ono. Ugh. Yeah, Ryu mirror match. So exciting. At least not a Guile mirror. Well, I guess Remy in this game mirror match. Ibuki is great. Elena is like one of my favorites. I love Elena because she tall. And she has all the frames of animation.
Oh, fuck!
So, there is that thing. Have you ever, like, seen a game and you're like, graphics will never get better than this?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you look at Elena's movement and you say, graphics will never get better than this. And you know what? You're right. They never did. I think the first time I said that was when I played Majora's Mask. And I saw, like, the weird way Link moved, like, in the scene where he transforms away from the Deku Shrub. And he kind of, like, looks over his, like, he kind of looks, like, behind his back to, like, check himself out. And I'm like, graphics will never get better than that. I love the way Link moves, it's so realistic. I do remember playing that game. There was this one part where you defeat a ghost enemy, and the camera, like, blurs and spins around, and my friend was so affected by it that he threw up. He's like, man, those graphics are too intense, man. I actually threw up. Like the kid play in the Stride trailer, that one spiritual successor to Doom, where it's like, yeah, it's like, hey bro, can I play? No, Timmy, you'll just die. And the kid plays, his like face melts, and his mom's like, no, Timmy, you can't handle the graphics.
God,
and his head just explodes. And she tries to, like, put him back together. It's like, you're okay! It's one of my favorite videos ever. It's so good.
And what was the ad for?
Stride. Yeah, Stride. It was like a Doom spiritual successor.
Apparently Magus is playing something, but I can't figure out what he's playing.
Oh.
What the fuck is Shadowverse Champions Battle?
No idea. Wait, Shadowverse?
Yeah.
That,
Looks
Shadowverse
like
is that card game.
Yeah, it looks like some anime bullshit.
That's weird. Okay, yeah, that is yeah, that is that card game, that I gave up on because my deck kept getting, my deck kept getting nerfed. I understood a deck, and then it's like, oh hey, new pack came out. Sorry, half your deck is worthless now because new season. Oh well, fuck this. And they just never gave you like enough packs to draw. Like the game is so reliant on microtransactions.
See a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Oh, he left a while ago.
Oh. Sorry. All right. Let's switch consoles then.
Yeah.
But first, I'll take a piss break. Is there any fucking intense political topic we can talk about while I pee?
I don't know.
So after tonight,
politics
the
are
WWE
fine
Cruiserweight
today.
Championship will be no more and will be called the WWE Openweight. What the?
I don't know or care.
Well, I don't know, but I still care as. Ugh. Openweight.
I'll learn about it on Botchamania.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but still. Sus. Sus to the max. Alright, is there any
I like this post. This post this girl made. It's like, I want you to know I never played a Metal Gear Solid game before. And when my boyfriend mentioned it, I said, Solid Snake? Where's fucking Liquid Snake? Thinking I was making a silly joke, and the motherfucker just looked me dead in the eyes, and it just ends right there.
Alright, do you have an interesting topic you can ramble on about while I take a piss break while switching to the PS4?
I mean, so I played Dark Souls 1 again. You know what? Dark Souls 1's a great game. It's pretty I have that problem in Dark Souls 1 where most people like stay on medium roll and they can beat the game just fine. I break down when I have anything other than light roll. Like I cannot play the game with a medium roll. Heavy roll is fine because that usually means I have big armor and I can tank every hit. Because hey, big poise for big boys. But yeah, I'm playing Dark Souls a bit and feels great going back to that game. It's one of my favorite games ever. I think it was no, it was Tom showed up to that. I think it was Tom showed up to that stream, and he was asking me what my top 5 favorite games were. And I think that's a really hard question to actually to actually answer for me, especially because my top 5 favorite games change all the time. They changed to Vince McMahon and Nick Khan. I don't. Every bad decision can be traced back to Vince McMahon, but I think that these are uniquely bad decisions. I think Vince McMahon is more of a traditionalist, and changing things to this degree is probably the new guy's idea. Vince McMahon's like, gotta do it the old way. Everyone needs to be big and have no personality. Some good shit. Fans don't know what they want. I really gotta read some manga. I should buy a tablet just for reading manga. Oh, man. But yeah, I do plan to stream Dark Souls on Wednesday. I'll probably make another preview video. Even though nobody watched my original preview video, I thought it turned out pretty good. Except for the font that I added an extra animation to by mistake. Yeah, treated it as a keyframe when it wasn't one. What is even going on in that background there? I had to take out my trash today before I forget.
Wait, holy fucking what? Titty.
What?
Titty.
What about titties? I like titties. They're great.
I don't know. I'm trying to fucking boot up my PS. Okay. This is
Not too bad, titties.
Okay, and
I'm not really a fan of fan fiction. I think most of it goes on too long. I tend to like shitpost fanfics. Actually, I think I have to go to the bathroom again. Too much booze.
I feel you, bruh. Hang on a second. Maybe one of you motherfuckers can just hop in the stream uninvited. Then we could do some Gundam shit. I don't know. I don't care. It's Gundam. Who gives a fuck? I'm dead. Who gives a fuck? Just bear my Oh, wait, hang on. Let's see if I do it here. I'm sorry, Sony has a fucking stupid complicated setup here. Where you actually have to go to settings and enable and disable a certain feature in order to allow streaming. I hate it. And earlier this morning, that's how I was watching Always Sunny. Come on. Ah, there we go. Let's see. I don't know who it is. Like, Vince McMahon is a senile motherfucker. Nick Khan is a guy who probably doesn't understand what wrestling is. I mean, even though Tony Khan claims he has a mindset for the old school wrestling business, it's still more believable than wherever the fuck Nick Khan is planning. let's see. So there's yeah, let's see if my fucking PlayStation works now. But first, pray to the gods of Lakshmi. God, I like that fucking dummy thick bitch. Anyways, wait, what? What the? No, not you. You. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, console goes into Elgato. TV goes. So why is it broadcasting my goddamn? No, what?
All right, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, what is even happening on your end?
On my end, hang on a second. No, wait.
I like that the God of War Ragnarok is coming out. I'm probably not going to buy it because isn't it only on PS5? I probably won't have a PS5 by then.
It's most likely going to be the case. Okay, so nothing is connected to my
I'll wait until they make God of War. Isn't this actually supposed to end the story? Because I think they said, hey, we only wanted to have it be 2 and not 3. Because they didn't want to, like, waste their time with a trilogy. Or something like that.
Huh. Okay, maybe it's a malfunction.
Oh dear. What is your major malfunction, PlayStation? I still gotta play
it's
Control.
The opposite. It's the Switch.
Oh no, what's your major malfunction? Switch?
Yeah.
Ooh, speaking of Switch, I should probably finish the Castlevania collection I bought. Because I do like me some Castlevania.
Alright, let me try again.
Gonna play some Dissonant of Ruin or whatever it's called. Yeah, and then afterward play Aria of Sorrow, one of the best ones. And Dracula X Chronicles, see what that's all about. Castlevania's so good.
World.
Never actually played Symphony. Well, I never got far in Symphony of the Night. I played my friend's copy on his PlayStation, but I was too dumb to figure it out. So I kept dying like all the time, and I'm like, why is this game so hard? Why am I so strong and then they take away all my shit in the beginning of the game? Why would you do this to me? Does the game hate me? Am I gonna get weaker as the game goes on?
Well, man, imagine a fucking Metroidvania that does that.
That'd be kind of interesting, actually, if you go through the game and like you lose abilities as there's a mode in Hades like that where every time you complete a floor you have to give up a boon to progress.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
It's part of the challenge mode, and in order to get like everything, you have to do like all the challenges once, and you get a big reward for it. But yeah, so like you're going, okay, well that'll be my one challenge for this run, or I'll do this version. Like enemies have one hit of super armor before I hit them, which that one's not bad. Oh yeah, I did buy Persona Strikers. I need to play that.
I played a little bit of it.
Yeah.
TLDR, the best AI assistant helps you.
I mean, are you familiar with Burroughs?
This one's more interesting, Burroughs.
I like Burroughs because she's sassy.
Well, this one...
I
don't even remember any of the sass that Burroughs gave me.
There's a very good because it's mostly like the second like a emotional scene is happening. She's like, "I'm gonna do that as a new quest." And there's a part where you're fighting, and when you're in the neutral route, when you're fighting the white, who is a group of entities who want the universe to come to an end. You can side with them, but if you don't side with them, there's a point where she's just, it was just going like, why do you insist on keeping humanity around even though it may cause nothing but suffering? It's like scanning. It's like unnecessary hostility, circular logic. Like appeal to empty authority. I see no reason to follow his cause, master. I'm like, yeah, good job, Burroughs. Like every time you fight a boss, she'll like scan it and like poke holes in their ideology in the neutral route.
Let's see.
Yeah, she's great. Favorite female character in High School DxD? I really like Ashia. Yeah, the nun girl. Ooh, Zenobia's pretty good too. Yeah, Zenobia's good.
To enter the mayhem.
Oh. Apparently I actually did some shit. I'm playing Strife.
Yeah. No, I can tell. I really gotta mess around with Happy Chaos some more because I played a little bit with Happy Chaos and I'm like, okay, I fought with him. Why are none of my attacks working? Because I pulled out the gun, ran out of bullets, and didn't know how to put it away or reload. So I should really have gone to training mode.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
God, Rami is so cute in this game. I really hated Ramlethal for a long time, but this game made me turn around on her a lot.
I'll show you a darkness deeper than death.
Also, she cute and love Borger.
I'll see for myself what you mean.
Ramlethal versus Zootopia.
I gotta mess around with Jacko because hey, I promised I'd get good.
Let's rock!
Yeah.
Did you see Happy Chaos' intro?
I saw one.
God damn it. So the way during his intro, he walks in and like sidesteps around the other person doing the intro, and if he has a mirror match, when he walks past himself, he high fives himself. I love it.
That part I saw. It's like, oh, what does he do to someone who doesn't?
We can go home now.
Yeah, he just kind of like skips past them. Like when May's jumping through the puddles, he just kind of scoots around her like, oh, sorry, just gonna sneak past you there. Oh, but you're not from the Midwest, you don't understand the significance of ope. Oh, Rami and them thighs. Man, that dog kind of makes me sad. Like, you know the story significance of that dog.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
So
instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or
I'm not sure it's explained in this story mode, it's explained in Excerpt.
Let's have a fine duel.
So, the story with the deal with the dog. When Sin was trying to talk Ramlethal down for being like a mindless killing machine, he was going like, no, some things in the world are great, like this, and he creates a dog, which is a dog made entirely out of his magical energy, and the first thing the dog does is bite her, and the dog just can't bite her, doesn't trust her, and there's a point where, Bedman is showing how worthless all life is, how easily he was created. So he kills the dog and builds a door for her. And the dog runs up and licks her and goes, this is wrong. This dog, the old dog never licked me. Like, it only bit me. So that dog is the one Bedman made for her as a replacement for the one he killed. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, she kind of like she shouldn't really have any emotions for this dog, but it's really cute that she kind of does. And she also like Borger.
Hold on. Oh wow, I'm actually fine, happy kid. But at the same time, holy shit. Timmy Thatcher got released? How long ago was this? Keep in mind, this is something I'm hoping for because I'm hoping AEW is smart enough to pick him up.
Yeah. They'll release him everybody.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Again, I can't wait until Vince McMahon gets released and then he joins AEW.
Heaven or hell.
Wonderful.
Oh, he just walks by him.
Already
Triple
read
H is
synopsis.
released.
I'll see for myself what you mean.
Ramlethal versus Chaos. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, I should have trying to look at it. Yeah, but
Recovery.
You destroyed my ass.
For it.
Also, Potemkin was Happy Chaos.
Venus.
Because Happy Chaos has like really hard distance moves. And Potemkin does not. Kind of hard to rush counter. Well, he has his charge move, but it takes a while.
I didn't win anything. I'm just strong.
Ramlethal. Win.
Yeah, Chaos is just like, you can do some cool juggles with Chaos, but I guess that Max fucked up his hand playing Happy Chaos. Because you can do some crazy shit, but it is like intensive.
Come on,
and it's like,
release Volter. Release Volter. He looks like Andre the Giant from the 1950s.
Mankind knew that they cannot
Release
change
him.
society.
Release
So
him
instead
he
of
can
reflecting
be
on
part of
themselves, they blame
and
the
then he
beasts.
can win the TNT belt.
Heaven or hell.
you seem to be doing pretty good.
Put your life on the line if you want to proceed.
Yeah, even though I haven't played this game in months.
Yeah.
If you're done talking, let's begin.
Oh, is this arcade mode?
Ramlethal versus
Survival,
Potemkin.
okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Goodbye.
I'm okay with which I made it to level 8, which should probably continue playing that to find
Venus. Goodbye.
Technically 8's about maybe where I belong, although if I gorilla hard enough with May, I could probably make it.
Forgive me, President
Guys,
Gabriel.
I witness, I will never stop. I will never think. I will only Totsugeki.
I didn't win anything.
Yep.
I'm just
So, yeah, like the way I played with my friend, he was having a fun moment where it's like, you're very predictable and you go into patterns a lot, but your patterns are so fucking hard to deal with. I'm like, hell yeah, thank you. Because I really like to mix it up into my, into overheads and slides in addition to my Totsugekis. I finally started getting the hang of the vertical Totsugeki.
Predictable.
Yeah. Oh, I'm very predictable, but it's just hard to deal with.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Sorry, but ethical
Heaven
consumption.
or hell.
No, ethical consumption under capitalism. There is a book in the background of a Hat in Time that says ethical consumption under capitalism and other fairy tales.
Ramlethal versus Faust. Duel 1. Let's rock.
God damn that time. You didn't have to go that hard. I do love that the message that like Pat is directly responsible for the DLC for that game. Because the team only discovered Yakuza because of Pat.
Holy slap!
Oh no.
My friend gushed about Yakuza.
Take care. Faust wins.
They already did. It's called Yakuza.
Yeah, and it's better than Shenmue ever was and ever will be.
And I would have if I had a PS3 at the time.
Game over.
Bitch, 360, because I was a bitch. So
I was an idiot too. 360 was a bad decision. I bought it for BioShock, and then like a week later, BioShock came out on PS3.
I bought it for Oblivion. Elder Scrolls. Yeah, Elder Scrolls.
Oblivion's better than Skyrim, at least.
Well, I'm not gonna have this debate. I'm just gonna play some Judgment.
Fair enough. Judgment. I looked into God of High School, and I
saw the first episode. It was pretty fun, but I don't care after that.
There's a thing where it's like, this seems to have no substance beside fighting.
And here's the other thing: the fighting would be great if it was more grounded in realism, like Tiger Mask was.
Yeah. I meant those. Oh man, Record of Ragnarok was like, holy shit! You can't have a fighting series with a budget this bad. It's hard to have a series based entirely on action and like the idea of a bunch of humans and gods battling each other when it looks this shit. Sega. Oh god, my voice is shot.
Yeah, I know. I need to beat this game so I can actually do some real things.
Yeah. Oh, I do need to play this game. I do have it, but Shin Megami Tensei.
If only Yagami had long
flowing blue hair.
Hey.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5, main story, about 41 hours. Main and extra, 60 hours. Completionist, 126. But if you beat the game 4 times. And I guess beating the game 4 times is pretty damn quick when you can just speed run it like every other time.
I am Amane.
Because you kind of unlock everything.
It's me.
By the way, the English dub voice actor for Yagami is the same English dub voice actor for the English dub of Squid Game.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that terrible dub.
Well, here's the thing. The rest of the dub is fine. It's the old man that's the problem.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Dude, the old man. He is straight up reminding me of Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Oh no, and he's like the best character.
I mean, I assume you saw that great movie, right?
I have not seen that yet. I know about a lot of the memes, but I haven't seen Kung Pao. It's been on my list forever, but yeah.
So, there's a character there named Master Tang, and he has a very stereotypical old voice.
Yeah.
And it sounds very raspy or whatever. He goes, "So why have you come? For me. I've traveled many miles to find you." "And how many miles did you travel? Would you say 10 million? Not that much. Here's the thing. That voice acting is still more reasonable sounding than the old man voice from Squid Game and the English dub."
What is this? That was a comedy.
I have a brain tumor.
That sounds miserable.
That's what he sounds like.
I love that character so much.
Yeah, it's just him that brings the whole dub down. Just him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Where the fuck is Piggy? Oh, okay.
Follow the mini-map. Oh no.
You know the worst part about Johnny Gargano Carnage? I listened to Jim Cornette's review of NXT this week, and he actually said that Gargano, and Cornette's been harsh on him, by the way. He always calls him Johnny Sameface. He always thought he was a vanilla midget, which is a term Kevin Nash used. Here's the thing. Apparently, that week's NXT that he reviewed, he actually got over with him. So the minute he tried, WWE's gonna release him because he's one of Triple H's boys.
Them boys.
Them boys. happen if I turned out to be a popular H-game writer?
Oh. Probably have more money than you do now.
Oh, that's a motivation right there. I should probably co-write a story. Boo, feature fat chicks. Yeah, sure, whatever. Search for me. Blonde hair, glasses, medium build, blue jacket, gray suit. Alright.
Oh shit, you're looking for Kiryu.
No, Kiryu has a gray jacket.
It's a gray jacket.
No, blue jacket.
Oh, okay.
Gray suit under.
Gray suit. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what this asshole has.
Suspicious.
Oh. Ah. It has to be him. It's gotta be him. Probably should have found a cat, but I don't give a shit. I just want to beat this game so I can play this game by Christmas time. By Christmas time, so we can do the school shit. Alright. Let's see how this one.
Detectives.
How could I turn it down? Says we grow up. And the answer is it's a hard vice. Black clues. There it goes.
That looks like a spam bot.
Black car. Go another way. Oh, found. Behind this van. Oh, lost. Good. I'm glad the stealth games aren't that fucking bullshit. Otherwise, I would. Because I played Metal Gear Solid 2. Who knew I was going to be a writer in life?
Right.
Yeah, I can't.
Not expect to like riding it that much, but hey.
Nobody did. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Everyone hated him initially, and now he's one of the coolest characters.
Of a dead franchise.
And his main antagonist was a muscled-out Jim Cornette.
God, I love Senator Armstrong so much.
I'm trying to return wrestling back to the days of the territories.
Make wrestling great again!
Could have been part of the Four Horsemen if it weren't for Jim Herd. I could break Vince McMahon in two with my bare hands. No, I'm losing. house that Ichiban used to live in.
Hey!
Which got destroyed thanks to Majima.
Yeah. Damn it, Majima, stop destroying the whorehouse. Good old Soaplands.
What are you doing? Shit. Cops? Oh. Glad you turned around.
Huh?
Huh? Don't worry. I'm not a cop.
Nah.
Speaking of cops, the boys are really good wild for the tents we got in the club.
Nah.
Goddamn fuckers. Shit! Lost him.
No.
Oh no. Would ticks make you feel better, sir? I mean, any other day, yeah, but this is important work. Where did he go? Samuel Avenue? There's a sign at a mall shop over there. He was going to the Champion District. It's got a good place to get a drink. Well, he was mentioning something about getting a drink, so he has to go to the Champion District. No, he was mentioning getting a drink. He mentioned something about a drink. I just want to make sure I'm going to that. This is the Champion District. Well, mission failed. Whoop. Mission failed.
What did I do wrong?
Alright, let's try again.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can last much longer. I'm like really tired.
Yeah, we got about 45 minutes.
I mean, we did start early. So.
True, but by like 15 to 30 minutes.
Huh?
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah. No, I'm not sure we'll get much good content out of continuing that much longer. So.
Found him.
You son of a bitch, Dylan.
Can't see anything. Leave me alone so I can continue stalking you. This motherfucker's terrible. Shit.
I mean, he's got people following him.
Why?
Do you mean? I don't know. He's got you following him. He's like, oh shit, this guy.
Still. Hey, you gonna watch the Garfield Christmas? I was gonna ask, you gonna watch the Garfield Christmas special?
Probably not.
God damn it, it's free on YouTube.
It's free.
So you don't have any. The Thanksgiving special is free on YouTube, so is the Christmas special. Hey man, that Garfield Christmas special means a lot to me.
Good old Lorenzo music.
He's my inspiration for voice
He's the best Peter Venkman.
You know what? Yeah, he is. Fuck you, Bill Murray.
It's like for not liking Lorenzo music. But I'll be a better Garfield than him.
Except he wasn't. That Garfield.
No, he wasn't. Sure did. And he only took that because he got the director confused with somebody else.
Yeah, I know. Which I still believe is karma.
Yeah, definitely. If only he got it. They made the Ghostbusters 3 in like the 90s that the Harold Ramis wanted.
Hey, how about a drink? It's yours for 2,000 yen.
Oh, damn.
I could use a drink. I feel like I'm losing.
For $2? That's not bad.
No, that's like 20 bucks.
It's 20. I know I'm being an ass. I think it's always funny to either to subtract an extra 0 from yen, and then everything becomes so low stakes.
Here's the thing, with the dollar to yen currency, you have to subtract 2 zeros.
2 zeros. I like to subtract 3 just to be an asshole.
Excellent. Our bar is right over here. Black Alice? No way.
It's like, so of course I killed him for that much. It was it was like 30 million yen. I'm like, wow, $3,000.
Huh? You're not going in until you pay up, you son of a bitch. 100,000 yen for a single bottle of beer? That's ridiculous.
That's absurd.
That black beer is legit. It was made from water by Milton the goddamn South Pole or some shit. Beer's black too? No way. I saw you guys pour it from another can. Huh? Shut the fuck up. Just hand over your fucking wallet will be your body melting at the South Pole.
What? Ugh.
I'm not simul streaming because I know it would scare my Discord, but hey, that's enough.
This whole series is just a crime drama that gets interrupted by a Simpsons episode every once in a while.
Who the hell are you? The barker said the beer would cost 2,000 yen. Besides, paying customers with alcohol is against the law. You a cop? I already killed the guy. Oh, I was generous enough to pay him. This should cover a single beer.
Soto!
Who are you? And since when did you become my bodyguard? The fortune teller Armani said and asked me to protect you. She's the one you should be thanking. Wait, that little jelly. You're the harbinger of my damnation.
Huh?
Excuse me? I'm so tired of this. Where are you? Oh no.
Nah.
Man. All this talk of calamity must be getting to him. Then again, if he called it, is Amani-san the real deal? Gotta go. Here, for your troubles. How do you even make a living? Like I said, I am unswayed by petty materialism. I simply seek to use my power in aid for those who need it. I see. Guess you really are an altruist. That guy was pretty paranoid. Think he's gonna be okay? He does seem to be a magnet for catastrophe. I shall have to warn him when I see him next. That wasn't really what I was getting at. Maybe you could try to soften the blow. Phrasing is everything. I'll take that into consideration. Alright. You're clearly too drunk to move on this time, which makes me feel better.
Is that true? Was Viking announced for Strive? That seems too early.
No, Bike and Titties hasn't been announced for Strive just yet. Has she? What?
23 seconds ago, Viking confirmed for
Lance,
Strive.
though. Lance, this is bullshit.
23 seconds ago, Viking confirmed for Strive.
He doesn't lie about shit like this.
No, he doesn't.
Let me fact check this shit.
Due out late next month.
They had to have dropped the teaser.
No, apparently it's like a... Oh, yep, teaser. Watching this now.
Man, when is Bridget gonna come, though?
I want buff manly Bridget. Make everybody unhappy.
No, I'm pretty sure.
It's so cool. Here comes next Daredevil. Everybody loves biking. So. Late January 2020. Holy shit.
Lance, private message me the trailer on Facebook, please. Link it to me immediately. I need to see this.
I can send it to you.
Oh, you can? Do it on
Yeah.
do it on Facebook. I get the better notifications that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Alright, let's hear this shit. I know you guys aren't gonna see it, but this is how we're gonna end the stream.
Yep. Yep, I sent that to you. Yeah, biking.
She got a better eye patch.
Yeah. Yeah, girl got a better eye patch when she went to Japan during Samurai Showdown. I'm so happy for biking and Samurai Showdown. She finally got to see her homeland.
You know, that's where all my Christmas money should go to. Just buying DLC of fighting games I like. I wish I could have been better.
I already bought the, I got the season pass a while ago, so I'll get her the second she drops.
I like the way she shrunk with that sword, by the way.
Oh yeah, she knows what's up. She doesn't need, she doesn't need an even number of arms to swing that sword.
Oh my god, yeah. We go in the bike.
Will that be an added to Central Fiction Blaze Blue Cross Tag? Hell yeah. And those games back then. My one friend is actually like really big into Cross Tag. Yeah, he's my like sparring partner in Strive. Yeah, that Soul Player I was talking about.
Anyways, I think now's a good time to wrap the stream up.
Yeah, I am exhausted and about to die.
as it figures much. At least I'll be able to remember everything. So,
yes. Until we have Halloween Part 2 and take edibles again. I was telling Al about that, and he got a kick out of it.
You know, here's the thing. I might do edibles again.
Just not that much.
Yeah, that. But also, what if we stream Deadly Premonition 2?
Oh boy, that might be fun.
Yeah, because I heard that game is fucking weird. Well, it's sweary. If we play any of his games while getting high off of edibles, what's the result?
Oh, man, we should find out. That game runs like shit, I can't wait. And take away your car and give you a skateboard because the game couldn't render fast enough.
Maybe that'll be the second game I'll pick up on during Christmas, Deadly Premonition 2. Even though I haven't played the first one.
I'll just know about it from the best friends playthrough.
Yeah, that too. Man, that's where the cayenne pepper story from Pat came from.
Yeah, and also where Wooly the Liar Stole My Pie came from.
Yeah.
I love Wooly the Liar. Oh god, Wooly the Liar Stole My Pie. So yeah, the cayenne pepper story with his dad refusing to admit that he ate a bunch of cayenne pepper. Oh god
damn it.
That's like a perfect playthrough.
Arc System Works is actually adding rollback to good games.
Yeah, I was saying that. If I could start, put rollback in everything.
Well,
I can't wait till ArcSys puts rollback in Smash.
I was about to say, if they're that serious about rollback, I hope they're smart enough to do it for, no, never mind, they did in Strive. Look,
yeah, they have rollback
they
for
just
accent.
need to beat some assholes in the Sony office to say, hey, put rollback in, Virtua Fighter.
Yeah. Put rollback in, you shits.
Please. God damn it.
Done with this delay. I hope that, like, all the companies not putting in rollback... Like, I hope they look at Strive selling gangbusters and go like, huh, maybe rollback is the answer. You fucking idiots.
Yeah, that's the thing. And Lance linked me the fucking Yakuza DLC for Virtual Fighter, which, by the way...
Yeah, I saw that.
Looks great. Can you please add rollback to that game, too?
Yeah. All you have to do is put rollback in.
Hey, if you put rollback in, maybe Virtual Fire would actually climb up the ranks and make a comeback.
Yo, Alpha 3, put in rollback. Fuck it, Capcom, bring back Darkstalkers with rollback. It's all we want.
Yeah.
I would buy that. Put out Darkstalkers Resurrection and get rollback.
Give me Baby Bonnie Hood.
Give me my Hasenko.
It is a good time to wrap things up. We're going crazy.
Is. Yes. Alright.
I hope I see you next week. I actually enjoy the holiday season.
Holidays are nice. I like having eggnog and stuff. I do plan to stream more Dark Souls this Wednesday. So my Twitch channel is Sir Squiggleton, all one word.
Oh, Wednesday? I was hoping you would do it Friday again.
Oh, I wanted to do it twice in a week. I might do it again Friday. Okay. But I was gonna do like I was gonna try and do like 3. I was gonna try and do 2 streams a week.
Well, here's the thing. Friday I could tag along. I gotta talk about the fucking agendas going on.
That might be okay.
I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
I could talk about the time where I run this fucking dye job, and then all of a sudden Rudy Giuliani came in. Well, Freelancer showed up. I don't know if he was around the whole time, but he told me he saw both episodes of Always Sunny, and we were talking about that. So
on Hulu, or did you watch them somewhere else?
Oh, I saw them on Hulu. Here's the thing: after they premiere on FX, the next day afterwards they show up on.
Yeah,
Hulu.
Which is awesome. That's how me and my friend were watching. We're watching What We Do in the Shadows. Which watch What We Do in the Shadows.
That's the other thing. I actually saw the first 3 episodes of that show.
Yeah, isn't it great?
It's pretty damn funny. I can't wait.
It gets really, really good in like season 2.
I can't wait for the next episode, because the next episode I saw the thumbnail. It features Nick Kroll in it.
Yeah.
Which I remember him as Ruxin from The League.
Yeah.
So yeah. What We Do in the Shadows is also pretty fucking fun.
Yeah. Great show. The most recent season finale was amazing.
I like in the pilot episode they bring up this fucking anorexic elder, and he's like trying to explain their missions, and he looks at the camera and he's like,
what the fuck is...
they're filming a documentary. Just pretend they don't exist.
You know who the Baron is played by, right?
Who?
Doug Jones.
Okay, that name sounds familiar, but...
Doug Jones is in, like, every Guillermo del Toro movie, and he's always under heavy makeup. He was the zombie in Hocus Pocus. He played Abe. He was the Thin Man and the Fawn in Pan's Labyrinth. He was Abe in Hellboy. He was the Fishman in Shape of Water.
Haven't seen that movie either.
Yeah. Have you never seen Pan's Labyrinth, though?
No.
It's like one of my favorite movies ever.
I've heard some good things about Pan's Labyrinth.
Okay, let me see what Doug Jones is always playing roles where he just puts on the heaviest makeup and costumes, so you can't even tell who he is. Oh, he was Mac Tonight.
From?
Mac Tonight was the Moon Man mascot for McDonald's.
Okay, that I know.
Yeah.
But also, what?
Well, Mac Tonight was like a mascot before it became a racist dog whistle, but...
Carnage is saying he was also the body actor for Silver Surfer.
Yes, he was.
Okay, so that's his passion in life, is to be a crazy, over-the-top,
in the costumes and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he's very much a physical actor. His comedic timing is very on point, though.
Yeah, I'll give you that much, because I did watch the first episode. I believe the first 3 episodes, because...
Yeah, I will say he does show up later on, and it's one of my favorite episodes. It's actually, like, the most memed episode. Damn it, I just remembered that same friend who wants to do the Fiend group wants to do a What We Do in the Shadows group, and she wants me to be an Andor.
I would have volunteered to be Laszlo, because I like that guy's voice.
I fucking love Laszlo.
I love how he sounds.
Yeah, that's the guy people want to play Garfield.
Yeah,
they're going like, he would be a perfect Garfield.
Yeah, he'd be a better Garfield than fucking Chris Pratt. Which, by the way, I don't know if this is a joke or not, but I heard he's going to be voicing the Grinch next.
That sounds like bullshit.
It does, but...
Because we just had that Grinch reboot from a couple years ago with Benadryl Cabbage Patch, and nobody saw that or cared. I saw that and I forgot it existed.
We'll wait and see.
Yeah. But for that, I am ready to log off.
Anyways, hopefully I'll catch you Monday evening when we can hang out with the boys.
I might have a roleplay thing going then. My friend wanted to start up a new D&D game.
Well, just text me if that's the case so I don't badge you in the future.
Will do.
Badger me
or
first
I'll just
before
skip
I
all of
badger
that and
you.
fall asleep because I might still be tired tomorrow. But whatever. We'll cross that. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I posted a link to the Discord chat, and apparently Xander Scullion showed up there. But even though maybe I should fucking convince him for us to show up.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, Xander I like, and he's a friend of Magus, and I'm a friend of Magus, but he and I actually never shared time face to face or voice to voice ever. And it would be interesting if he and I confronted each other. And it's not like I hate him. I just want to communicate with him, that's all.
Yeah, I get that.
Now we can wrap shit up. Let's wrap shit up.
Let's wrap it. Presents, Christmas, wrap it.
Yeah. And if you don't know what gift you can buy for your fucking loved ones, fuck them. Get a gift card. Get a Visa gift card. They can just
I'm gonna buy a.
hell
My old roommate got me a Calliope Mori disc plate, and I kind of want to buy disc plates for everybody now because that thing's fucking cool.
You know, give your mom a $100 Visa gift card. She would have been like, "Oh, I wanted a video game," and then her brain would go. And then her brain would go like, a gift card can buy you many video games. And she'd be like,
Explain. Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
No, she would be like, gift cards, just like money, can be exchanged for goods and services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite Simpsons bits.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue against gift. I predict my parents are going to give me a gift card. I don't care. Yeah. It's gonna be cheap.
My parents never know what to get me, so yeah. I said I just want a second keyboard and more speakers. I always need more speakers.
Yeah, man, gift cards are easy.
Yeah. I mean, hang on. I thought we were stopping. Oh no.
Oh wow. Oh god, it was super loud for some reason.
Oh.
I
gotta screaming.
Well, keep in mind.
I can physically feel my voice leaving me. I'll do the outro if you don't.
Alright. Now's a good time to wrap things up.
Yes.
Darkstream signing out.
No Squirtleton sleeping off. Good night, everybody.
Good night, bruh.